I'm gonna do 2 hours. My password? No. Guys, are we live in the house? Give it. It always takes a second to warm up. I was so mad because I was in a dead asleep. I had no alarm set at all. All of a sudden, I wake up at 11:14. My live stream was supposed to be 11:30. So I'm like, that was God. Because low-key, I would low-key wish I slept. And I was like, oh, my bad, God. And then I just sat straight, but I go, God, was that you? And then you wake up, you say, huh? These are supposed to be really good for you. I'm about to drink mine. Even if you're not sick. Even if you're not sick, they're supposed to be really good for you. The ingredients. Guys, are we live in the house? Are we live in the house? Sugar is the same in Chinese as it is in Japanese. Huh? No, it's not Congo. It's Shuigor. No, that's watermelon. But it looks like Shuigor. The characters. Are we live up in this thing? Guys. Are we live, guys? I'm checking something. I don't know we're live. I'm gonna wait till somebody says something. Oh, hi guys. Hi guys. Are you safe over there? Hearing about a 7.5 earthquake. You know what? Let me break something down for you about Japan. Japan has many earthquakes all the time, but I am very safe. Thank you for asking. Japan has earthquakes. Everything's okay. Japan is safe. I'm safe. Thank you for asking. Thanks for your concern. Hi, Starlight. Darling. Hi, guys. Yeah, everything's safe in Japan, guys. Just a little earthquake. I don't hurt nobody. Let me know if you guys can hear me, huh? Yeah, but I mean that happens every day. Somewhere in the earth. It's happening somewhere. Let me see if this has sugar. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I know it's being reported. I'm aware that the earthquake is being reported, but okay, awesome. Yeah, they happen all the time in Japan, so it's usually no big deal here. Japan sits right on a tectonic plate, so there's an earthquake in Japan at least once a week. You know what I'm saying, guys? Hi, good morning, sisters. They're talking about it like it's a major, major disaster over here. I know. And that's what I always tell people, that they always exaggerate everything on the news. I try to tell you guys that. Because even in Japan, it's not even a major, major thing. And Japan's a really tiny country. Japan is super tiny. It's a little island, Japan. So over here, it's not major news at all. People are like, duh. Like earthquakes happen all the time. No one cares. I was in a I think it was a 6.7 earthquake in Japan last year. And like the ground was shaking for like 15 minutes and everybody just stood still. When the ground stopped shaking, everybody just went back to their normal lives. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. Even when you go to an average hotel in Japan, they have like a big hole in the middle of the hotel. Like hotels are built in like circles, hollow circles, because for earthquake reasons. The buildings are meant to last here. Everything's built for an earthquake. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're good. Thanks for asking. Thanks for your concern. I'm aware some people that were very close to the earthquake did get hurt, and that is no fun. So pray for the victims. Shout out to, the victims of the hurricane. Hope they're okay. But on this side of things, we are good. And you know what? An earthquake never stopped nobody. Even in the movies, they were all afraid of Godzilla. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like not big of a deal. They're not even afraid of Godzilla in real life. I've got a little drinky thing because I don't want to get sick. Everybody's sick in Japan. Like when you're walking through the streets, everybody's coughing, everybody's sneezing, everybody is coughing and sneezing. And so I'm like, nope, it's not going to be me. Not going to be me. So I got these little drink things. They're like this very popular Asian medicine. It's called ginseng. Ginseng is like one of the most ancient Asian um, health remedies. So I got these little drinks. I'm not sick, but I don't want to get sick. Everybody's coughing. Everybody has this nasty cough. Are you sick? My sister's a little bit sick. Yeah, but like everyone here is coughing and sneezing. I don't want to catch anything. So I got this. I get these Korean. Actually, these are all over Asia. They're like ginseng. It's 100% natural ginseng. I'm taking one because I'm not getting sick up in here. 100% ginseng. Ooh, that hits you real. Okay, that was nice. Ingredients are. It's funny you said licorice because this is ginseng, licorice, black sesame, green tea, black pepper, turmeric. Drink. Just make sure that it just ensures that you don't get sick. This was a pack of these is $20. I think 10 or 20 come in a pack. You can get them at all the drugstores here in Japan. And yeah, there's a little something in the air because when I'm walking down the streets here in Japan, everybody's like, and I'm like, no, I'm not getting sick. You guys aren't going to do that to me on my birthday. So I'm taking all measures to not get sick, and my sister's sick. Whatever. Okay. Hi, good morning, guys. For me, it's nighttime. For you, it's morning. So for me, it's 11:30 at night. It's 11:30 at night. Do not. I used to live in Asia, and I know all about Asian health remedies. Ginseng has a ton of benefits. By the way, this isn't just ginseng. This is ginseng, licorice, black pepper, black garlic, black sesame, turmeric, and green tea. It's a little shot. You take it in the morning. I also have I'm also going to take my Armora colostrum powder. It's 8:30 a.m. in Chicago. Hi in Chicago. Here it's 11:30 p.m. But I thought I'd catch you guys in the morning. Plus, I was jet lagged anyways. You were in Osaka 3 months ago and everyone was coughing. See? You see that? I don't even like sneezing these days. I mean, I'm not sick, but like, I just refuse to get sick. These things are no joke. Asian medicine is always no joke. It always works like crazy. I also have my colostrum. Should I go get it? I have my colostrum that I take every single morning that also helps me from getting sick. Yeah, you were in Osaka 3 months ago and everyone was coughing, so you wore a mask all the time on the train, at least. Yeah, I don't want to wear a mask because I want a strong immune system. Um, like I want to be able to have a very strong immune system, so I want to, do everything like normal. I just want to beef up my immune system so that I do not get sick because I'm going to be on the road all of 2026. So I've got to prepare. You're hoping to visit Japan one day, even Tokyo. You know what? You will visit Japan one day. You will visit Japan one day. It's just a plane ride away. She's waiting for you. She'll be here when you're ready. It's 9:40 a.m. on the East Coast. Okay, yeah, right. Good morning, guys. I'm catching you guys very early, but I usually like doing a live stream at this time as well. And I'll probably do a live stream later in the day because Christina and I are going to Universal Studios. So, do you guys want me to go live at Universal? I thought like I could probably show you Mario, like Nintendo World, and some of the drinks, some of the food at the park. We're gonna go to Universal Studios Japan in a couple hours. Not like a couple hours later in the day, because it's late at night here. You want to go to Japan and Hangzhou, China? Interesting. Hi, you're in the channel, and your stepbrother, he lives in Japan, and he invited us to come to his wedding next year. Is Japan pretty cool? Japan is pretty cool, to say the least. That is the most chill way I would describe Japan. I love it. It's my favorite place on planet Earth. Favorite place on planet Earth. That will never change. I'm just in love with this place. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I am sorry to be catching you so early, darling. I'm very glad you tuned in. It is 15:42 in Europe. So that's like 3 p.m. Yeah. Hi from Slovenia. Hi, Slovenia. I've been to Slovenia, darling. I've been to Slovenia and Slovakia. I loved both of those countries. Yeah, you'll love Japan, and that's really cool that you get to go to a wedding out here and your stepbrother. That's really cool. You'll have a ball. Japan is a vibe. It will never not be my favorite place on earth. Um, what do you prefer to live in, Osaka or Kyoto? I might move to one of those. I live in Bangkok now. I don't think it matters, to be very honest, because Kyoto and I'm sorry, Kyoto and Osaka are only 20 minutes apart on the train. If I want to go to Kyoto, I just get on the train and go 20 minutes to Kyoto. So they're very close to each other. But if I had to choose, I probably live in Osaka. There's like kind of more of a vibe in Osaka, even though I consider myself to live in Kyoto. But it doesn't matter because, like I said, they're 20 minutes apart, darling. 20 minutes I get on the train and I'm in Kyoto. Because that's Japan, baby. Japan has got all the speed trains. So you can be basically anywhere in Japan in about at least an hour, 2 hours. But yeah, Japan is my favorite place on the planet. So I'm here for my birthday. I'm here for the duration of the year. And then first week of January, I'm out. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave here. I'm already getting sad. Like, I'm going to be in Japan for the rest of the year. I'm already getting the feels. I'm already getting sad. So I would stay here 3 or 4 months if I could, but I can't. I've got to go finish these countries. What countries has your sister been to? What's her favorite? Christina has been to China.
Everywhere in Asia, well, not everywhere, not like the weird ones.
I know where you've been. I could probably say so. She's been to China, Japan, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Mongolia. Have you been to any other Asian countries? Indonesia. I think that's all the Asian countries you've probably been to. Hong Kong. It's a separate country.
Taiwan.
Taiwan. She's been to Taiwan. So those are 15 countries.
Then.
Then you've been to Morocco. You've been to England. You've been to France, Spain, and Italy. Monaco. And have you been to Africa? Germany. She's never been to Africa. Oh, she's been to Morocco. That's it.
Mexico.
You've been to Mexico.
Bermuda.
Bermuda. Is that it? Have you been to Canada? Canada. So she's been to 20 countries. What is your favorite?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Hong Kong's your favorite country?
Yeah.
Shangang. She loves Hong Kong. I also love Hong Kong. We used to always go to Hong Kong. No, she would go to Hong Kong for like 28 hours and then come right back because we were living in Shanghai and Hong Kong was very easily accessible from where we lived. You could hop right on the train and go to Hong Kong. So she'd go to Hong Kong all the time, but so would I. We'd go there for 2 or 3 days and then come back home. That's interesting. I didn't even know her favorite country was Hong Kong. Are you with the same sister you were living with in China? Is it another sister? It is the same sister. I only have one sister. Actually, this year I got another sister-in-law, but she's my only sister. And yes, that is her. She is sitting next to me. Hong Kong has one of the hottest girl in Asia. Seemed like it. Oh boy, hottest girls in Asia seemed like. Okay, interesting. If you say so, I wouldn't know. That's not my draw to Hong Kong. But if you say so, I do not dispute that claim. I don't know. Not a man, so. What's your plans after your travels? I will always travel, darling. I am a travel blogger. I am a traveler. It is a part of my life and human description. But I will be an author. I want to be a worldwide author. I want to publish my books. When I'm done visiting this mission of visiting every country in the world, I'm going to publish my books. So I want to be like a real author. I don't want to be like a little influencer author. You know how influencers or bloggers just come out with books just, I don't know. I feel like they just come out with them for no reason. No, I want to be a real like C.S. Lewis style, Stephen King style author. I want to be somebody who my books are really good. So I want to be an author, but I'm never not going to travel. I am a traveler. It's part of my life description. When I die at my funeral, I want them to be like, Maryjane never stopped traveling. She traveled the earth and she never stopped or something like that. I don't know. They can say anything. I don't care. But I just am going to spend my life traveling. I'm never going to stop. What are Japanese apartments like? They're very cute. We're in one right now. It's a vibration. You'll see from I'll probably vlog it. We've got a kitchen. We've got a living room behind me. We've got 2 beds. It's very much a vibe. They're tiny, but they're really cozy and really, really accessible and really cute. Oh, by the way, I'm 30. Can I say that I'm 30 now? Can I say it? Guys, can I say that I'm 30 years old? Because I'm technically still 29, but I turned 30 on December 25th. Do you have first aid training? Yes. No, I don't have first aid training, but my sister does. Yes. I'm 29 and 1/12. Okay, I can't say that I'm 29 yet. I mean 30 yet. So I'm 29 for a couple more days. I turn the big 30 on December 25th. So I'm about to be 30, guys, and I'm very excited to join Team 30. Anybody at Team 30 in the house? I'm very excited to join Team 30. Yeah, let's go. I'm so done with these 20s. They were cute. The 20s were cute, but it's like, I'm a grown woman now, type of thing. It's a whole different energy I'm about to enter, like grown woman vibes. I'm not a little kid anymore. Don't play with me. But the 20s were very cute, right, Christina?
Um, I think
20. She said the 20s are trash compared to
they're
30s.
very long. The
They're
30s are
long.
banging.
30s are banging. 30s is when you enter. What dare I say? What do we say? The 30s are.
I think 30s are like who you wanted to be when you were 20.
30s are who
You're
you wanted to be
struggling.
when you were
You're
20, but you were
struggling
struggling to be it.
and now
And
you're
now
just
you're just
it.
it.
So
That's what she said.
it's just way better. It's way
It's way
easier.
better, way easier. I agree. In my 20s, I was struggling. I'm like, who am I? I'm trying to find my place in the world. I'm trying to copy other people. I don't really know who I am or what I want. 30s, please, girl. I know. I know who I am. I know what I want. I am, you know, whoever I am. I'm I know what I like. See, in my 20s I didn't know what I liked. I felt like I was just looking at other people to figure out what I liked. You know what I'm saying? Or I was trying to join some kind of group. I tried to join the Instagram baddie group. Rejected. I tried to be an Instagram baddie with the booty pictures. You know how they post the booty pictures and they post the pictures in the sexy clothes on Instagram? God was like, move on. You ain't her. I am not her. I tried to join different, like who am I? Who am I? Type of deal. Um, Not in 30s, baby. 30s is a whole different deal. I do not care. And I'm excited. So yeah, 30s is gonna be crazy. 30s is gonna be a movie. Shout out to Team 30. Your sister Gigi's 30. Gigi. Team 40 here. 80s, baby. 40s is a whole different thing. 40s is the new 30s type of thing. For the Airbnb. Yeah. They said you're right. Your son hit his double digits December 22nd. This would be his first time giving him a B-Day gift because I always give him Christmas gifts instead, which he said is not fair. I know. I'm born on Christmas Day, and like people always say to me, "Do you feel cheated because people give you one gift for Christmas and your birthday?" And I'm just like, I don't care. It's not like people are just giving me gifts all the time anyways. Like nobody really gives me gifts, but as a child, I don't know. I think did I get two gifts?
Both you got
No.
gifts.
I got double gifts.
I was the one that was cheated.
You were the one that was cheated? Yeah, my sister's
Excited.
birthday is on January 2nd,
Everybody
which is like
everybody's party
everybody
partied out.
spent all their money, so then they don't got nothing left.
Parties, they don't want to do a thing.
Yeah, she actually has a worse birthday
thing.
than me because my sister's born on January 2nd. So it's like everybody's partied out, everybody spent all their money, everybody's, she really don't get no gifts. But me, I feel like I kind of got double gifts because like everybody was very conscious of the fact that since I'm born on Christmas, like a lot of people overlook my birthday, or I guess they didn't want to overlook my birthday. So they were very cautious of trying to make sure that I felt special on Christmas, which I don't need to feel special. Like I'm okay. Some people are like, "Oh, you must hate being born on Christmas because people are more excited about Christmas than your birthday." I'm like, I don't care. You're 35 and my 20s was a mess. Plenty of learning still going on, but self-aware now and intentional about how I see the world. That's exactly how I would explain my life. My 20s, whew, I had some growing up to do. Like you said, still have growing up to do, but I was a mess. So, would I go back to 22? Heck no. I'm a grown woman, and 35 is a vibe. I'm about to turn 30, and I'm just very excited. You're going to give him his biggest gift, which is Meta Quest game. I'm still waiting for it in the mail. That is so sweet. You're probably the oldest in here, which is 56. 56 is still young. 56 is still young. One of my closest friends, well, not true. One of my closest friends, she's 60. She still seems young to me. We met on an airplane and we still keep in touch. And I don't see her as old, I see her as young. 56 is still young, darling. I was done with the 20s at 28. I'm done with the 20s at, I was done with the 20s at 28. I'm 29. I'm like, let's move this thing. Let's go. I'm ready to hit 30. I hope Donald Trump deports you back to Africa. I'm not even from Africa, but hey, I wouldn't mind. That's very funny though. You made me laugh. Where in Africa? I'd be like, which country? Could we choose which country? Because I think I might choose South Africa. I think I'd choose South Africa. Yeah. If not South Africa, I'd be like, can I choose which country I get deported to? Because I'd choose South Africa. Or I'd choose Madagascar.
I might choose Madagascar.
You know what I'm saying? No, not. I don't want to be deported to Sudan. Sorry to the Sudanese people. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy almost 30. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. 60 more days till I hit 30. Thank you. Thank you, darling. I am so grateful. You're so sweet. And did you donate earlier? Thank you so much. Did you donate earlier? I think you did. Thank you so much. I am visiting every country in the world, so you guys all of your support helps so much. So much. The person said, "You're so pretty. I'm sorry for the joke. It was on TikTok." I mean, it was very funny, and thank you for the compliment on the other side. But hey, listen. At least maybe we could choose. I don't know. I mean, we're not really from any country there, so I'd be like, let me choose which country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But our family's a mix of like 100 different ethnicities, so I'd want to choose. But the thing I am the most is Native American. So if we were getting deported anywhere, it would be to America. Because that's what our roots are. We are heavily Native American.
Oh, we got papers.
We got papers too. Not everybody has papers proving that we have our papers showing that we are heavily Native American. It's you, Tara. Oh, Tara! That's Tara? Thank you so much, Tara. I'm like, wait, your name seemed familiar. I'm just like, it threw me off. Thank you so much, Tara. Hi. Sometimes people troll in here and I do not know if they're being serious or not. So I just like to, play with people. Yeah, getting deported to another state. We would get deported to another state, like Arizona. I would not mind getting deported to Arizona. There's positive things in Arizona. Nice, nice. They're saying there's some other um Indian roots in the chat. Shout out to people with the Native American roots in the house. The person asking if I'm trans is just somebody who comes into my live streams and tries to be funny. So I'm not answering. But being trans doesn't even mean anything. You're either a guy or you're a girl. Okay, darling. Thank you. I look like I could be a man. Thank you. Thank you for your smart comment. Are you done now? Did you get the attention you wanted? Huh? I know, people just say that. People just like they just need attention and they come to other people's live streams because they don't have any attention in their real life. So they've gotta like go places where they can get the most attention, which is apparently my live stream. I hope you got the attention you wanted, darling. God bless you. I hope you have a very good start. I hope you have a very good rest of your day. I look like a boy. Nice. I'm okay with that. There's some very attractive boys. Hi. Hi, guys. I just want to say you're so pretty. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, darling. You know what my mom says? Because my mom watches these live streams and she sees all the crazy stuff people say. And she says, she calls it, what's the word she calls it? Where it's like, she calls it grit ball. Which is like where when somebody comes in your live stream and they say something smart, you just totally go with it. Because I don't know, they're trying to hurt your feelings. Go with it. Which Hi, which country are you in? I'm in Japan right now. I'm in Japan. By the way, you look Habish, Eritrean or Ethiopian. I know I look Eritrean, Ethiopian. I was in Ethiopia for 2 months. And when I was visiting, everybody was speaking to me. I know I don't look like a man. Listen, guys, there's trolls on the internet. Don't pay them any attention. They're here for attention. It's okay. No worries. Um, you look like your mom a lot. Do you know what my mom looks like? But I don't disagree with you. I think I do too. My favorite book of the Bible is Book of James. James snaps. What did I have to sneeze? See? I don't know if I'm getting sick or there's just something making me sneeze. Um, thank you so much. How's in Japan so far? Is it warm? It's cold in Japan. I bought a coat today because I had no idea that it was going to be very cold. I thought it was not going to be that cold in the south. We're in the south. We're in in Osaka, and I thought um no. Um I thought that we were going to be a little bit more warm. It's cold. It's cold. Hi from India. Um I was also hoping to fundraise in this live stream. So here's my game plan for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, I will be in Japan laying low and fundraising for my first week of January, where I will start. Um, hold on. Where I will start. Sorry, I'm trying to look at comments and talk at the same time. I'm going to start my mission of trying to finish visiting every country in the world. Sneezing is usually not for me. I sneeze all the time. Something. If I don't know. For me, I actually don't get very sick very often, but when I do, I feel it. Sneezing is something I do all the time. Anyways, yes, I have. People are just, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get my point across. Okay, what was I saying? I'm visiting every country in the world in 2026. 2026, darling. I will start visiting every country in the world. I have 56 more countries to been. I have 56 more countries to go to. I've been to 139 of them. So, first week of January, I'm going to West Africa and the Middle East. I have to finish visiting West Africa and the Middle East, and then I'm going to move on to other areas of the world. But I'm going to Australia soon. Um, but yeah, I've got 56 more countries to go to before I'm done visiting every country in the world. I have been traveling for the past 8 years. That's all I've been doing with my life is traveling. So we got to 139 countries this year in 2025. I visited 22 countries. Next year, I have 56 countries to go to. I think I can do it because um, I feel like I didn't go that fast this year, and if I speed up my pace, I can definitely do this. So yeah, that's the game plan. I am laying low and preparing um, for the first week of January. I know it's going to be here in 2 seconds. We're going to blink and it's going to be January. So I have been planning, trying to book visas. I've been applying for so many freaking visas. That's all of my life is booking flights and visas, booking flights and visas. So yeah, that's why I'm low key right now in Japan. I'm just trying to prepare for 2026. Hi, are you? Where in Australia do you think you will go? I'm not sure yet, but I'll probably try to hit several cities. Um, we are heavily Native American. Yes, our grandma's, our mom's mom, very Native. Is your sister only staying 3 days? Yeah. Go to Queensland? I will go to Queensland. Can your sister come to say hi? Can you just say it? They can't hear that. Wait, guys, wait. Oh no. Huh? Oh yeah. It's 12 o'clock at night here, so um she's laying in bed sleeping. I kind of woke her up to do this live stream, so sorry guys. If it weren't for me, if I weren't talking right now, she'd probably be asleep. So I'm okay, guys. I feel like my body has a really strong immune system, so even if something tries to come attack me, it won't go far. Trust me, trust me. I got sick when I was in Africa, maybe 10 or 11 times, and I didn't do anything about it. Nothing. I didn't take any medicine. I didn't do anything. It just went away. So like that's what I always try to um so I always try to let things do. I just kind of let it happen so it can pass as fast as possible. That vegan diet ain't for anybody. Most people lose weight. Huh? You're happy to connect with. Oh, thank you. I am very happy to connect with my family. Very, 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 very happy. Yeah, we are heading to Universal Studios later tomorrow. For you guys, um, exactly. For you guys, what time is it for you guys? So yeah, for you guys, it'll be in the afternoon, but for us, it'll be tomorrow, right? Because it just turned December 9th for us. So yeah, we're a day ahead. But anyways, we're heading to Universal Studios this afternoon. Um, I couldn't even get her to go until I told her that there's a Hello Kitty world. I wanted her to go to Universal Studios, and she's like, no, I don't want to go there.
First of all, I live in Florida.
Okay, Christina, but still, it's different in Japan.
Okay, but like, definitely.
Yeah, so I asked her, I'm like, do you want to go to Universal Studios? She's like, no. And I'm like, they have a Hello Kitty world. She's like, oh yeah, okay, let's go. Only because I said there's Hello Kitty world. Um, so yeah, we're gonna go there later because she's only here for 3 days and she's already been here for like one full day. So, um, hi from Michigan. Have fun on your trips. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know I'm catching you guys quite early, right? What time is it in Michigan? It's 1 a.m. here. Oh yeah. Wait, it's 1 a.m. in Australia? How does that make sense? Oh, it's 1 a.m. on the next day? Yeah. Wait. No, we're in the same time zone. No. You're 1 hour ahead of us. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Australia is 1 hour ahead of Japan, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm not sick. What are you doing, Santa? Come on. It's 9 in the morning in Texas. Oh, let me see. Let me get a. I'm trying to grab a napkin. Listen, there's nothing wrong with getting a little sneeze here and there. You know what I'm saying? A little sneeze never hurt nobody. Hi. Oh, right now I'm using the tripod that my sister-in-law gave me. There's a no remote control. Hold on. My sister-in-law gifted me this tripod that has a remote. Hold on. Happy 30th. My 30th is on December 25th, so thank you. I will take the early birthday wishes. You have accomplished a lot at such a young age. You can do anything you set your mind to. Thank you for the positive people in the chat. Thank you. Hold on, guys. I'm going to blow my nose off camera. I'm not getting sick, though. Nobody worry about me. I'm perfectly fine. Right, Christina? Listen, I'm okay. I need my colostrum. Should I get my colostrum? I need my colostrum. I need to get my colostrum. Hold on, guys. We're gonna go on an adventure. Ooh. Okay, so ow. Hold on. I'm gonna take some of my colostrum. I've got these hold on. Where's my colostrum, Christina? Oh, here she is. I'm gonna buy tomorrow a bunch of natural medicine so that I do not get sick. Okay, so I've got some colostrum. This stuff helps you from getting sick. It's late at night here. I usually take this in the morning, but I'm gonna take it right now. You just mix it with a little water. You can drink the water here in Japan. You can drink the water from the faucet. All right, I'm taking some of this colostrum. It helps you from getting sick. Your coverage in Egypt was inspiring. I really appreciate the history lesson. One day I hope to go. Oh, thank you so much. When was the last time I was in Egypt? It's been a while, but actually no, I was there what am I talking about? I was there like 6 months ago. Thank you so much for saying that, and you will go. You will do whatever you want. get some ginger tea, and take raw garlic. I took a ginseng shot. I had this ginseng shot. I also got some matcha. Matcha, right? Matcha is the ultimate thing. I need to get some matcha. I still haven't bought any matcha. Um, I got all these Kit Kats. I've been eating these Kit Kats to death. I'm obsessed with these Japanese matcha Kit Kats. I also have been snacking on these matcha covered freeze dried strawberries. This is my favorite matcha chocolate. I'm obsessed. Although that's not for health reasons. Obviously, that's just for enjoyment. Um, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Egypt. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sneezing. I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm getting sick, guys. No. But guys, I'm getting sick. That's okay. I'll be okay in 24 hours. I'm definitely getting sick. One of the sisters called it. I've been to South Africa. I was just there, but I love South Africa, so I'll be back to South Africa. I'm also fundraising today, guys, to help me with this mission of visiting every country in the world. I thought it would be really helpful to fundraise at 350 in this live stream. So yeah, if anyone could donate um, to help me finish this mission of visiting every country in the world, it would be so appreciated. If you can donate, the method is via Cash App, which is pinned here in the chat. It's my full name, Maryjane Byram. Um, if anyone could donate, even if it were $5 to $10, it would help so much. On the first week of January, I will be on a flight to the Middle East to go finish the Middle East. I am going to Yemen and I'm going to um, Iraq and Iran. I'm going to go to Pakistan, Kuwait, and then I think I'm done. Oh, and Syria. And then I've got to go over to West Africa. I'm going to visit the entire West Africa all by myself, you guys. So, um, Senegal, Togo, Benin, the Gambia, Equatorial Guinea, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Burkina Faso, all these countries. I'm going to be there first, second, third, fourth, fifth week of January. There's no fifth week of January. First week of January, I'll be in Iraq and Iran, in Syria and Eritrea. So, yeah, we've got quite the adventure ahead. Like I said, all I do is book flights and visas all day long. I'm trying to find flights and visas, flights and visas. It is so incredibly expensive. So, yeah, the people who donate literally help me do this insane challenge of trying to visit all the countries. So, yeah, if you guys can donate, it is so appreciated. Um, we got one donation so far from Tara. Thank you so much, Tara, for donating $30. I was wondering I was hoping we could raise like 350 in today's live stream. So, let me do some. Um, yeah, if 10 people donated $35, we could make today's goal of 350 to raise 350 in the live stream. I'm trying to come on here and raise a little something every day for the rest of the year to help me with this insane challenge of visiting every country in the world next year. So, yeah. Your tablespoon of black seed oil with a pinch of honey on top on an empty stomach and in the morning will knock that cold right out. A tablespoon of black seed oil. I'm going to try to look for black seed oil with a pinch of honey on top. I have honey on an empty stomach. I'm going to do that. Watch. You guys will see when I come on here later. You're going to be like, oh, you feel better. I will. I'm going to get better. I also have some colostrum right here. We're going to be good to go. This cold is, I have feelings that I was going to, because like everybody's sneezing and coughing. So I'm going to be okay. Beautiful nails and long time no see. Beautiful nails? Me? But thank you. I'll take it. And yes, long time no see, I guess. Thank you for the nails compliment, even though my nails are nothing going on here with the nails. Yeah, I'm fighting this cold. I refuse to be sick. I refuse it. I feel like I'm already feeling better. Salutations from Nevada. Hi, Nevada. Hi in Nevada. I just flew over Nevada. So, like, my flight to get here, I flew from Orlando to San Francisco. And I remember looking out the window when we were over top of Nevada, and it was beautiful. I've been to Las Vegas, but I don't know. Nevada is a very beautiful state. Very hot, but very beautiful. Um, what in the world? Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I've never, uh, huh? What do you say huh for? So yeah, we are, it's 12 o'clock at nighttime here, but because of the jet lag, I'm not tired right now. So, what? What made you decide to become a travel content creator, and what countries you're going down in? Okay. We give you the short version. I'm gonna give you the medium. I'm gonna give you the short to medium version of how I became a travel blogger. So, I was in school. I was very not having fun. I was going to school in Boston, and I hated it. I hated college. I hated it so much. So then my mom was like, "Why don't you drop out of school and go visit your sister in China?" My sister, who's right over here, was already living in China, and um, hold on, guys, hold on. I'm fighting for my life right now. I'm getting sick. So my sister was already living in China, and my mom was like, "Why don't you just go visit your sister in China and drop out of school?" So that's what I did. I dropped out of school my sophomore year, and I went to go visit my sister in China, but she was busy. She had a lot going on. Um, yeah, so I was kind of forced to do my own thing. I didn't know what to do. She was like, "Why don't you start a YouTube channel and vlog?" And I was like, "No, I don't want to." So it took me a long time to actually start. I went to school, finally started my YouTube channel, and I would travel to nearby places like Thailand, Korea, Hong Kong, all that kind of stuff. And hi, good morning, Trinity. Um, that's how I started. I started because I was traveling around Asia and I wanted to share my travels. Plus, I always loved like making like little montages, you know? Yeah, I definitely still can speak Mandarin. I was just in China, was it last year? And it took me like 2 days to get back in the swing of things, but I got right back in there. It took me 2 days, but I didn't lose the Mandarin that I know. I still got it. But yeah, like I said, I was in China last year and it took me like 2 days to get back into the swing of things. 2 days or so. But no, I will never lose Mandarin. Mandarin is the most spoken language on planet Earth. So it's funny because everybody thinks English is the most spoken language on planet Earth, but it's actually Mandarin. And so I hope to never lose my Mandarin. I'm gonna make sure that never happens, and I'm gonna make sure I only improve in Mandarin. Um, so yeah, it is what time? Oh, no. In my head, I don't know. Okay, we got a donation. Thank you so much to Maria. Maria, goodness gracious. Maria almost donates every single time the live stream happens. Thank you so much, Maria. Maria donated $25. Thank you so much, Maria. You're helping me with this very hard, very crazy mission of visiting all countries on planet Earth. Um, Thank you so much. I am fundraising today, guys. So I was hoping in this live stream we could raise 350. Maria just fundraised 25. She just donated $25. Thank you so much, Maria. For the people who can donate, um, the donation method is via my Cash App. It helps me finish this crazy goal of visiting every country in the world. I plan to set out, finish visiting every country in the world in 2026. I started this whole thing in 2018, trying to finish visiting every country in the world, um, which is crazy because I did not know it was going to take me 8 years. But 8 years later, we're here, still trying to finish this mission, which I plan to finish in 2026. I do not have enough money fundraised yet, so in these live streams, the donations literally make the difference. So if you guys can donate, please do, even if it's $10 or $15. It helps me finish the countries for you guys and keep moving. I feel like that's why I don't know. I don't like to say that I didn't visit that many countries this year because um, I visited 22 countries this year, but um, I couldn't, I don't know, like I thought I was going to visit way more, but I couldn't afford to visit all the places I wanted to visit this year. So I'm really trying to get geared up for 2026. Like, I'm very much trying to be as prepared as I possibly can. Um, so yeah, that's what the goal is. So yeah, if you guys can donate, please do. I was hoping we could raise 350 in this live stream, you know, because if I did that like for the rest of the year, something like that, I feel like I would be in a place that is so helpful to go finish these countries. Like I said, I'm heading to West Africa. I've got 18 countries that I'm trying to visit in the first 3 months of the year. So that should be very interesting. Ooh, that's going to be so funny. Hi. Hi, Jacob. Hello. Terrence, that is an overstatement, but thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if I did all that, but I appreciate the very, very, very kind words. Um, you have that Ethiopian Somalian skin tone. Yeah. I I thought you were staying in the US for a while. I was there for a while. I was in the US for 2 weeks. But darling, I can't the US is not my home. I was on an air mattress, my sister's house. Um, I have to work. I'm a travel blogger, so I cannot just thank you so much for the super chat, Terrence. Um, I can't just spend weeks, especially because fundraising and all this kind of stuff helps so much. Also, content. It's the only way that I get to fund visiting every country in the world. The only way that I get to visit every country in the world is two ways: YouTube, my job, YouTube, right? Being a blogger, but also people who donate and me creating content, right? So I have to work. I can't just sit in the US in my sister's living room. I have to work. Otherwise, I will not be able to visit all the countries on planet Earth. It's not going to happen. This mission next year, I think honestly, I have 56 countries to visit. I think that it's going to cost me maybe $500,000 to finish these countries. So that money is not just going to appear out of thin air. I have to go to work my butt off. So I live stream. Um, I put out as much content as I possibly can. And yeah, also because it's fun. It's very fun for me. But it's also my job. It is the job I have, and I can't just lollygag and do nothing, or I'm not going to be able to do this mission. Just scrolled by and gotta tell you this. Thank you so much for scrolling by and saying that. They're so sweet. Thank you so much. 500,000 is wild. Right. I have 56 countries to visit next year, and a lot of the countries are countries that nobody travels to, so they're extremely expensive to travel. So that's why I come on here and I say, guys, if you can donate to help a sister, donate to help a sister, because your girl needs help. Your girl needs help finishing these countries. So if you can donate, it is so appreciated. It makes the difference between possible and impossible, because I really do not have the means to do what I'm trying to do. So I just try to do it anyways. But um, you heard there's a natural disaster in Japan. Are you well? We're good. Everything's always amplified on the news. Thank you so much. I'm very good. I'm trying to fight a cold, but I'm good. You just subscribed to see my channel. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm Maryjane. Nice to meet you. I am trying to visit every country in the world. 8 years of traveling, 139 countries traveled, 56 more to go, and I hope to finish these 56 in 2026. Thanks so much for coming here. Hi, Colleen. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. By the way, Vintage Soul 95, love you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so sorry. I don't know how that didn't pop up till now. Thank you so much, Vintage Soul 95. Love you so much. Hi. Your subs. Thank you so much for subscribing. You guys, can I get some can somebody hit the like button for all the crazy people that come into these to these live streams? Can somebody hit the like button? For real, do you see some of these comments, guys? Can I get a like for still coming on these live streams every day? And you guys see the people that come in here sometimes? Can someone hit the like button for your girl? Thank you very much. Some crazy people. I mean, 80% of you guys are, 85% of you guys, 90% of you guys are the best. But that other percentage, people just come in here and say the most vulgar things. That's why I always tell people are afraid to start a YouTube channel because they're like, I'm scared people are going to judge me. I'm like, oh, people are going to judge you. People are going to judge you. That shouldn't stop you, though. The amount of people that come in here and say all kind of crazy things. I'm okay with it, though. I've been on YouTube for 8 years, and I'm just like, say what you got to say. Say what you got to say. Yeah. I hope you'll have a book after all your travels. It would be amazing. I've been writing books these entire 8 years. Absolutely. I've been writing books. Hi, good morning. Life of Pearl. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a good morning, December morning. We're about to hit Christmas. I'm very excited. This is my favorite time of the year. I'm in Japan, which is my home. It's what I consider to be my home base. My birthday is in 16 days. Hey, can anybody? Colleen, I shouted you out, Colleen. Colleen, I said hi, Colleen. You didn't hear me? So shout out to Marie for the $25 donation. Shout out, Marie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your girl, my birthday is in how many days till Christmas, guys? 16, right? right? One. Yes, there's 16 days till Christmas. My birthday is December 25th. Hey, okay, hold on, let me see. My birthday is December 25th. If 14 people donated $25, we'd reach today's goal. We've only had one donation so far. Help your girl out to finish visiting these countries. If you can donate $25, we'd reach today's goal. If 14 people donated $25, we'd reach today's fundraising goal of $350. Your girl's trying to finish visiting all these countries on planet Earth. And it's going to be crazy as soon as 2026 hits. I got to go. I'm going to start trying to visit 5 or 6 countries a month. And they're not easy countries. They are very difficult countries to travel. So um, if you can, hit your girl with a donation. You're helping me finish these countries, and you will see me on here. Since I'm part of the new live streaming community, I feel like live streaming is now part of um, this journey. So I plan to go live in all the countries if I can, if I have service. I'm going to be live streaming all of these countries as well as vlogging. I hope to show you guys as much as I possibly can, but I definitely can't do it if people don't reach out to help me. So um, if you can help, please do. We got one donation so far from Marie. Oh, we got a super chat, $5 from Vintage Soul. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, I started a TikTok so like I didn't have a TikTok before, and then like a couple months ago, I was kind of freaking out about how expensive visiting every country in the world was going to be. So like one of my friends was like, "Why don't you start a TikTok? It could help raise more money. It could help reach more people." And so I started it, but I didn't post anything yet. I think I'm gonna post my first TikTok tomorrow. So yeah, I was gonna post it today, but then I got really tired. So like we're jet lagged. So when we got back today at like 6 p.m., we knocked out and fell asleep because I was supposed to upload a vlog today too, guys. So yeah, I've just been trying to recover because I feel my body getting sick, but I think I'm gonna post my TikTok tomorrow. Uh, Since you have traveled and saw so many different cultures, do you have any points on religion? Or what do you believe? My mom recently died and it's making me rethink everything. I am so sorry, Lana. I am so sorry about that. Um, since you have traveled and saw so many different cultures, do you have any viewpoints on religion? I'm not a person who is necessarily believes in religion, but I do believe in relationship. I think humans made religion. I think that we were all supposed to have this relationship with God um, that has nothing to do with religion, right? Um, I think He created us in the earth, and I believe that Jesus came down here and died on the cross so that we could have a reconnection with God because we're sinners. And if we tried to get to heaven on our own, we would completely fail. Um, and Jesus came down here, died on the cross for our sins. That is what I believe. I believe the Bible, and I absolutely think that there is total redemption for you, me, and everybody on planet Earth, no matter what you've been through or what you're struggling with. You can find total joy, total peace, total fulfillment in Jesus alone. Alone. So I'm so sorry you lost your mother. Um, I think that that is one of the most difficult things maybe everybody might have to go through one day. And I'm so sorry that it probably happened to you sooner than it should have. You're loved by Jesus. There's a reason you're still here. And um, everything you need, He's got everything you need. Everything. Fulfillment, peace, love, purpose. You can find it in Him. And one of my favorite verses in the Bible is if your mother and your father have forsaken you, God will take you up and adopt you. And Your mom didn't forsake you, but she did pass away. And I hung on to that verse for dear life because I have never had a father figure. And so when I read in the Bible that God would adopt me if I didn't have a parental figure, it was life changing for me. So um, God's got you. He will take the place of whatever your mom, whatever is lacking from that place your mom, the gap. He'll fill in the gap. You'll see, because he did it for me. I definitely was looking for a father figure, and I found it in God. I really did. And I tried to look for it in boys for a long time. Didn't find it. And oh, Lana. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. And I hope you feel better soon. I hope you find. What the heck? I'm pressing buttons over here, guys. Ay, Dios. Okay. My tripod just did a 360. Thank you so much, Lana, for the super chat. Ay, Dios mío. I have like an electronic tripod. And hold on, here we go. Ooh, there we go. You're good, girl. You're loved, you're covered, and I'm glad I could let you know that. I feel like maybe I was supposed to let you know that. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people were looking for fulfillment. We're looking for purpose and fulfillment and total peace and total security in a lot of different things, and we're all running in circles looking for it. We can only find it in God, for real. I've tried. I've gone all the back way. I've tried all the other things, looking for, total acceptance and total. What the heck? The devil. Just kidding. My tripod keeps snapping on me. What are you doing? Are you good, girl? Okay, here we go. There we go. I'm on a learning curve with this tripod. Okay. Okay, I got a remote control. Oh, is it because it's dying? Is that what's happening? I don't know. Thank you. I will. Oh my. What in the world? See, this is why. You guys, what is happening? The devil's working overtime. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I have like an electronic tripod and it keeps rotating like a 360. What is going? Are you good? You know what? It's because the tripod is dying. That's what's happening. Okay, I need a new tripod. Hold on. Where's my other tripod? I have another tripod around here somewhere. You guys, what's going on? Okay, so that's the other tripod I was just using died. Let's look for another tripod, or we could just balance the phone like this. We're gonna balance this phone on something. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I got you. This is what we're gonna do. I got the Blues Clues shirt on. I love this shirt. I bought it today. It's nighttime, so I'm in my night clothes. So that's what you guys are peeping right now. No. Oh boy. Are you sleeping, Christina? Are you awake because I'm talking? Are you awake because I'm talking? You want me to stop talking? I'm gonna do like one more hour. Hold on, guys. I gotta find a different tripod. My mom sent me another tripod. Where is it? Hold on, guys. I think this room needs to be cleaned up. I'm having we're having some tech issues right now. Christina, where's my tripod? Where did I put it? How do you lose something in here? Alright, I have another tripod. Where'd you get the purple earrings, sis? I have to look up what it's called. I have to look up the brand of what this is called. Okay, you know what? We might have to balance this phone on something. Let me look up the brand and get back to you about the earrings. Because I can't think of the name right now. I'll let you know. Yeah, we can't find another tripod, so here's what we're gonna do. It's in here somewhere. We're gonna balance this thing. We're gonna balance the phone. I think, okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Why would you have to charge a tripod? Seems a little, okay, here we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. My tripod died and it started snapping on me. So I guess I have to charge this thing. Yeah, I can't think of where I got the purple earrings. I can't think of the brand name. They were gifted. Okay. So yeah, this is what this thing was doing while I was trying to live stream. No, turn off. There we go. There we go. We're gonna charge her. All right. Hi guys. Hi, Farhan Mirazad. I hope I just didn't butcher your name to death. All right, we gotta charge this stuff. Hi guys. Hi from Japan. It is very late right now. It is, let's see. It is 12:48 in Japan at nighttime. It's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. It's about to be 1 a.m. We've got plenty of stuff to do tomorrow. Maybe I will change today's fundraising goal because we've only had one donation so far, or we've had 2 super chats. Thank you so much for the super chats. I think we raised $35 in this live stream so far. So my fundraising goal for today was to raise $350. But I don't want to sit here and talk and keep my sister up. My sister's trying to sleep, and I can tell I'm disturbing her. Am I disturbing you, Christina? Christina, am I disturbing you? Yeah, I'm keeping my sister awake. She's trying to sleep. So I'll do like 40 more minutes to an hour of this live stream. I was hoping to fundraise $350 in today's live stream. We've raised $35. If 9 more people can donate $35, we'll reach today's goal. If you guys can help me, please do. Even if it's $5, because of power in numbers, it adds up. So I don't want to end the live stream without trying to ask for help for those who can help. Your girl needs it. I'm out here trying to visit every country in the world and inspire you guys and bring you guys amazing content. So if you guys can help me, help your girl. I am on here every day, trying so hard to inspire you guys, make you guys less scared, um, kind of show you guys a different part of the world or a different side of things that you maybe don't see. So, and I never will stop. You will see me on this platform every single day. In some capacity, you will see me out here. So, if you can support your girl, support your girl. I need your help to finish these countries. So, if you can help me reach out, send $5, $10 on Cash App. If you can, I know not everybody can. And I promise you, I will do good. You will see me every single day on YouTube in some capacity, whether it's a live stream or whatever, finishing these countries. I've been doing nothing else with my life. Thank you, sisters. I've been doing nothing else with my life. Nothing other than trying to finish these countries and bring you guys great content. And so I'm reaching out for help. If you guys can help me. And you will see me every single day out here trying to give back to you guys everything that, all the support. I will be back here with the content. If you can support, it's Cash App. So that's why I always usually put Cash App for the donations, because I get the entire donation if it's on Cash App. I get the whole thing. So if you send $20, I get the whole $20 on Cash App. That's why I usually put Cash App. But yeah, if you can support Cash App, even if it's $5, $10, if you guys can support, you're helping me. That's another flight. That's another visa. That's another, you know what I'm saying? And you're literally fueling this mission, or literally making it happen that I can't do it on my own. So when I finish visiting every country in the world, they're gonna say, Maryjane, how did you visit? How did you accomplish visiting every country in the world? I'm gonna say, I had a crazy support system. You guys, because you guys are literally the way that you didn't support, or even if it's just watching my YouTube videos, that's funding this mission. So I appreciate you guys, and to the people who can't, I more than understand. But if you can, hit your girl with a 10, 15, 20, $25 donation, because numbers add up. It helps so much. So yeah, thanks guys. We're going to have a lot of fun with this thing, this every country mission, but it is very difficult. If you think I'm just out here traveling because it's fun and it's not hard for me, you are mistaken. It is very hard for me. So anyways, you went to Jamaica yet? No, not yet. I had a trip planned to Jamaica and then the hurricane hit. So we're holding off on Jamaica for a minute. We're holding off on Jamaica for a minute, but we'll get over there eventually. Right now, I'm in Japan because this is my home base. First week of January, I'm leaving. My birthday is also on December 25th. So yeah, if anyone wanted to donate $25 for December 25th, my birthday, boom, it helps. We only need 14 people to donate and we'll reach today's mission. And yeah, I was supposed to upload a vlog today. I fell asleep. I was so tired. So me and my sister got back to the Airbnb at 6 p.m. and I was supposed to upload a vlog. I was supposed to post my first TikTok and I was knocked out. So that's why I woke up and I was like, oh, let me go live instead. But it's late here. It is about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. So I don't want to keep my sister up either too long. So I'll probably live stream 1 more hour on here because me talking is kind of disturbing her. Hi! Your deaf support after the holidays. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. That you even care to want to help. And I'm very grateful. Your birthday's on the 22nd. We're very close. My birthday's on the 25th. So, yeah. Christmas babies in the house. I turned 30 on December 25th, so I'm very excited. I'll be alone on my actual birthday, so I might live stream on my birthday because I'll be by myself um, here in Japan. So maybe we'll do a birthday live stream for anybody else who has a little extra free time on Christmas. But yeah, it's very nice to be here, and my whole point is like to relax. I'm trying to relax mentally and physically because 2026 is going to be so difficult for me. You got it, sweet of a child. So let me miss Japan. Enjoy it for me. I will enjoy it for you, and thank you. Where are you exactly? Osaka. We're in Osaka. Thank you. Like my earrings. Thank you very much. Thanks for the earrings compliment. You remember me. I remember you. You're the guy who lives in New York City. You said you live next to the Empire State Building. I remember you. I remember every one of you guys, by the way. Every single time somebody comments and I see it, I remember you. Please advise the best way to donate to your channel without. Best way to donate is via Cash App because I get the entire amount. Let's just say you donate $25. I get the full $25. I would say the second best way to donate would be Super Chat, YouTube, right here on the YouTube. But YouTube does take a percentage of the Super Chat. I'd say the next best way is GoFundMe, but GoFundMe also takes a percentage of the donations. I think GoFundMe takes 15% of all donations. YouTube takes 30% of donations, but Cash App, I get the whole thing. So that's why I usually put Cash App if anyone wants to hit your sister. If you want to hit your sister up with a donation. And I appreciate it because, I don't know, I will always be here no matter what to give you guys the advice or the art. I'm going to try to inspire you guys as much as I can and create content for you guys no matter what. So it's not like you have to donate. Nobody has to, of course. We know that. But the people who can, you make the difference between me not being able to visit every country in the world and me being able to visit every country in the world. Just saying. So thank you so much. I'm out here doing something that is way bigger than me. It's not like I tried to visit every country in the world because I could or because I had the money to do it. I'm just crazy. So I set out to do crazy things. And I'm just like, I'm going to keep trying, you know? So yeah, you guys make it happen. You literally make this goal happen. And it's power in numbers, you know? With Zelle, will you get the full amount? I don't have Zelle. They stopped my Zelle when I don't have a US number anymore. So they stopped my Zelle. Like I used to have it when I had a US number, but I don't have a US number anymore. My phone number is Japanese. I have a Japan phone number. Hi. So yeah, if you can donate, the best method is Cash App. Darlings. And I appreciate it. I always tell you guys how much there's no way to explain how much I appreciate the people who reach out and help me. It's the $20 donations, it's the $25 donations that add up, and it adds up to like me being able to get another flight. It adds up to me being able to get another visa. It literally keeps me going. So thank you. I definitely need you guys. I don't expect it, but I appreciate it beyond words. What is on the agenda for Osaka later? Okay, so later, my sister's here with me right now, and she's only here for 3 days. So we're trying to do a lot for her to be able to do things while she's here. So later today, we're going to Universal Studios. I actually asked her first. I was like, do you want to go to Universal Studios? And she's like, no. And then I was like, they have a Hello Kitty world. And she's like, yeah, I want to go. But yeah, we went on a ramen run right before we got back here. So we were walking around. We walked like 15,000 steps and we were so hungry. We didn't eat. We had pancakes in the morning, but then like we didn't eat for a few hours. And then I asked my sister, I'm like, what do you want to eat? She's like, I want ramen. So I take her to a ramen place. I take her one into the best, but it was like fast food ramen. And she orders chicken at the ramen place. I had ramen though. She had chicken, even though she asked me for ramen. But she ended up ordering fried chicken. But no lies, Japan has some of the best fried chicken for real. Hi, Beth. We got a donation. Thank you so much, Nani. Nani donated $5. Nani, are you in the chat? I'm replying a heart to you. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't know who you are in the chat, but an angel named Nani donated $5 to the Cash App. Thank you so much, Nani. I don't know what your username is, but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's you! So you donated twice. Thank you so much. Thank you. You didn't have to donate twice, but thank you so much. I'm going to be praying for you, girl. I'm going to be praying for you, and I'm sure your mom's looking down on you, very proud of you. What is the best sushi place? Oh my gosh. That is like asking, where's the best pizza in Italy? Why am I talking? You can't go to sleep. Want me to get it? My sister woke up and she said she's in the mood for her what? She's got beef and rice in the fridge, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You want it now? You want a piece of Wagyu? Where's my tripod? The one mom got me. It's in here somewhere. No, we're not Indian. Native though, huh? I put it in here somewhere. I can't find it. My mom got me this very nice tripod for these live streams, and I put it somewhere in here and I can't find it. I know it's in here though. I looked under there. Okay. So let me get back to you because I will have some Osaka food recommendations, but let me get back to you about the best sushi. That's going to be very hard to answer. Where's my tripod? Oh my gosh, it scared the crap out of me. Okay. What do you want to heat it up or something? My sister said she wants some rice. We're going to heat in the microwave or on the stove? There's a microwave right here. Yeah, why? What beverage? You probably left the tripod in America. No, I did not. I have the tripod because I remember taking it out of my suitcase. It has to be in here. Christina, where is it? It's in here somewhere. Anyways. Okay. I'm heating up some food for my sister. Even though it's 1 o'clock in the morning right now, Christina, you know that, right? And what do you want? Which beverage? You want to see our setup, huh? Favorite cafe in Osaka? Let me get back to you, huh? Oh yeah, I put that because I was trying to balance my phone.
Oh. like, wait a minute.
But I knew this was your water. Let's see our little setup. I'm very angry. Where's the tripod, Christine? Where is it? You saw it in here, right?
Yeah.
See, she saw it in here too. It's in the room. It's in the room somewhere. Who do you want to, I try to get her to stop drinking Coca-Cola. She won't listen to me. Where would I get iced tea, Christina? Huh? Okay, we're gonna make her some, she wants Coke. Do you try match her Kit Kat? It is literally so good. Did I try? I found the tripod! I found it, Christina! I found it! Yay, here we go. We're in Osaka. I found the tripod. I found the tripod. Move. Move.
Hello, homies.
Okay, get out of my face.
I'm about to take this because I'm also sick.
You're sick too?
Medicine. I've been sick a couple days.
Oh, give me some of that. I need that.
This is some sinus bit. Hold on, I'll get the thing.
Oh yeah, she got some medicine too because she also is getting sick. Everybody's getting sick. Oh, my girl said, hi, Christina.
Hi. If I'm sick at home, usually I like Theraflu, like the tea. So I was trying to find that here, and the Japanese people were like, tea for sick? And I'm like, yes. So anyway, I saw this. And it's for the sinuses, and it has little sugar crystals or whatever. So I don't read Japanese.
I read it. What you want to know?
This for the fever.
Relieve sinus. That says sinus. That's relieving sinus pressure.
All right, but you know, I like to know which medicine the name is. I guess I'll take a picture of it and transfer.
Here's your Coke. Take it. I told her not to drink Coke, you guys. I do not condone that. I'm just the messenger. I do not condone Coca-Cola. She shouldn't be drinking it. Somebody said, your hair is so much longer, Christina. Beautiful. It's great to see you again after Paris.
Thank you.
She said, thank you. We have matching shirts on.
Yes, we both got them today from GU.
Yeah, you want to see?
It's a GU ad.
It's a GU moment.
It's a
no,
GU
get out of my live stream, girl. She's trying to steal my thunder. How cute is this matcha tumbler? Daily matcha, Maryjane approved. How cute is that? I know it does. I know Coke makes the bones weak. I try to tell her not to drink it. She don't want to listen to me. She does not want to listen to me. No, we're not going to have that right now. Okay, I have some protein, but she's got some leftover. What the heck? Christina, there's some person in here with a hand fetish. And they always say, like, they love my fingers and now they want to see yours.
Okay, but I will show them because...
No, don't show them.
But my fingers are cute because...
No, don't do it.
Alright, well, you're missing out on cute nails by being weird and saying fetish because if you just said, let me see your fingers, I've been like, boy, or...
No.
Look at these nails.
No. Okay, anyways. She has some leftover food from earlier. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, but hey, it's her deal. Take this. Not taking Coke with the medicine.
I dry scooped it.
Here. Oh boy, I found the tripod. Yeah, it's not good for you, but she don't care. I be telling her. She said something's got to kill you. That's how she always responds when I try to give her health advice. She don't want no health advice from me. Plus, she already knows. It's not like I'm telling her anything she doesn't already know when I try to give her advice. She just looks at me like, Every time I try to tell her anything about health, because it's not like she doesn't know. It's not like I'm helping her. She knows that Coke is not healthy. She wants it. I've got some Kit Kats. Should I have a Kit Kat? We're wide awake now. It's like, I didn't even show them my snacks. I've got some Japanese Kit Kats. I've got some matcha chocolate. I've got some sakura flavored Kit Kat. Yeah, that says sakura. Japanese cherry blossom. I've got some matcha covered. Some matcha chocolate covered strawberries. And I've got some osembe. This is my favorite Japanese snack. It's osembe. Yummers! What should I try, guys? What should I try up in the house? What are you watching, Seinfeld?
I always watch it while I...
Oh, can you give me one of those?
What?
I need some of that.
Yeah, take one. Dry scoop it.
Oh, yeah. My sister got some other medicine because we're both, like, kind of getting sick. Oh, yeah. You take one of them?
Yeah.
This is,
You can tell once you taste it. I guess you're supposed to mix it in tea, but I just dry scoop that baby.
You're not supposed to mix it in tea.
Okay, well, you just take it in your mouth, and then when you drink something behind it, like, you're going to taste it.
Let's try some because I'm getting sick. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. I'm in Japan. We're in Japan right now. We're getting sick. We picked up some medicine today. She got some sinus, nose, and throat medicine. I also got some. Earlier, I got this ginseng shot, which helps. Hi. You're a huge fan. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I already took this shot. I'm about to take this because we ain't getting sick. I refuse. I gotta travel 56 countries. I cannot afford to get sick. So I already had some colostrum, so I can't mix it in water.
I dry scoop that baby. Just dump it in your mouth and drink
Dump it?
behind it.
Okay.
Or just take a swig behind it.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Just go ahead and take a sip.
It's all over my lips.
You gotta get it in the tongue. Oh, no.
I took it. I feel it working.
Oh, you feel it right away.
I feel it working. Oh, yeah, that's gonna work.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, I'm not gonna fast in Japan. Sorry. I know fasting always works, but baby, I'm in Japan. Did you buy a coat? I bought a coat today. Should I show you my coat? I bought a coat. You'll see, because I didn't have a coat for some reason. I didn't own a coat the whole year because the whole year I was not in the cold. So yeah, the journey continues. I've got all these snacks. I was hoping to raise $350 in today's live stream. We have raised $35 so far. Shout out to the people who donated. I think 3 people have donated. Thank you so much to Marie and Vintage Soul and Nani. Thank you to the amazing people who've donated. We've fundraised $35. I was hoping to fundraise $350 in this live stream. I am heavily trying to double down on raising money to help me finish these countries, because if I can't travel the countries. I can't do it. So if you can donate, hit your sister with anything, $5, $10, $15. I've got all these snacks. I'm gonna try something, but I was hoping, okay. I've got this is what we got going on. And I've got osembe. So yeah, I'm going to try something. If we can get another donation, if anyone can hit your girl with another $25 donation, I'm going to try a snack. If 14 people donate $25, we'll reach today's fundraising goal, which is $350. I'm trying to raise $350 in the live stream today. This is what helps me fund this mission of all the countries. So yeah, the pink Kit Kat. I'm going to try the pink Kit Kat. If we can get another donation of $25, I'm going to try the Sakura Kit Kats. Let's open the bag. Yeah. There's Sakura flavored Kit Kats. But we're going to wait. Help your girl out. Help your girl to finish these countries. If you can donate, please do. The method is via Cash App. It's in the comments. It's my full name on Cash App. Just Maryjane Byram. You'll know it's me because it's the same. I have the same avatar as on YouTube. It's like the earth. Yeah. We're going to finish these countries. I'm laying low in Japan. Until then, if you can help your girl, please do. We've raised $35 so far in this live stream. I was hoping to raise $350. So yeah, if you can donate, please do. I'm going to wait to see if we can get a $25 donation, and I'm going to try the first snack, which is a Sakura flavored Kit Kat. Japan will make you feel FOMO. Japan will make you feel FOMO. Right. That's what I'm saying. Hi. Hi, Maritza Mina. Hope I'm saying your name right. Yeah, Kit Kats are insane in Japan. I don't know why Japan started making all these Kit Kats. I don't even know why, but they know what they're doing because they're delicious. I also love these. They're matcha covered strawberries, even though it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. We're going for it. Matcha chocolate covered strawberries. Yeah. Are you eating? Hi, you made it to the live. You made it to the live. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here, but the vibes are good, right? Are you gonna be able to fall back asleep in about an hour? Okay. Yeah, my sister's gonna only be here for 2 more days, so we're trying to shove as much as we possibly can into her 3-day trip here. New York versus not cold house in Japan. The New York versus not the house in Japan. The New York versus not the cold house in Japan. Huh? I don't get it. I don't get it. I need to charge this. Yeah, so Christina's going to be here for see the town. Christina's been to Tokyo. We both are not fans of Tokyo. Christina went to Tokyo like 6 years ago, right? I've been to Tokyo many times. We're both not huge fans of Tokyo. She's only going to do Osaka. I always tell people that Osaka is way better than Tokyo. Tokyo, to be very honest, is not real Japan. It's fake. It's how do I describe it? I don't know. It's not real Japan. It's not Japanese culture. It is I don't know why people love Tokyo so much. I mean, I know why people love Tokyo so much because it's the name, but there's so many other better places. It's very commercial. That's the word I'm looking for. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of tourist junk stuff there. Like you could walk into a cafe in Tokyo And the cafe is completely made and fabricated for tourists, by tourists.
It's fun. It's kind of like being in Disneyland.
It's kind of like being in Disney. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just saying that I prefer Osaka to Tokyo, Kyoto, Hakone, Nara, Uji, even Kamakura. They're different vibes completely to Tokyo. But these are the places I go when I'm here. Tokyo is not my deal. It is way too overcrowded. It's extremely overstimulating. You feel like you're at a theme park because there's so many tourists. It's overwhelming.
I've always called it a robot ant farm.
It's like a robot ant farm.
But like,
yeah, it doesn't feel like that in Osaka. Osaka feels like you're in Japan. Because Osaka's a way better city. That's why the girls who get it, get it. Come to Japan. I mean, if you come to Osaka, do several cities when you come to Japan. If you come to Japan, don't go to one city.
Yeah, I mean,
Japan is so small.
I think go to Tokyo.
I would say go to Osaka, go to Tokyo for 2 days, go to Kyoto, go to Uji, go to Nara, go to Yokohama, go to Kobe, go to Hakone, go to Kamakura. They're all little train rides away. But Tokyo is the least best place, in my opinion, in Japan. But I know it has the name Tokyo, so everybody wants to go there. And I used to only go to Tokyo. Like the first 6 times that I went to Japan, I only went to Tokyo until I learned things. And I'm like, oh, Osaka as a whole, so much cooler. It feels like I'm really in Japan. It doesn't feel like I'm in a theme park. That's what Tokyo feels like. It feels like I'm in a theme park. It feels like the whole thing's a freaking theme park with so many Americans. You feel like you're in America. Americans love Tokyo. So. Tokyo for you was definitely like NYC in many ways. Super urban and corporate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very corporate.
It's very corporate. Lots of business
walking
people going to work.
It's very busy.
Because if you are in Japan and you're going to make the best money, you're probably going to be making that money in Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken. Probably the most opportunities are over there. So the trains get so packed. You'll get on a train in Tokyo and you're like this because it's so packed. The city is overpopulated. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't like Tokyo. It's just I'm not going to be spending my time in Tokyo when I'm in Japan. I'll go there for 2 or 3 days. What do you mean by Japan being a theme park? I didn't say Japan being a theme park. I said Tokyo. I said Tokyo. The city of Tokyo. It is overridden with commerciality. It's all about, I don't know. Everybody goes there and it's not authentic Japan. You see tourists on Super Mario scooters all in the streets, and I don't know. It's not Japanese culture even.
Cotton candy that looks like animals.
You see cotton candy that looks like animals. It's very extreme though, which a lot of people like, but it's not like that is Japanese culture, because it's not. And in my opinion, it is way overpacked. The tourism there is crazy. So I like to be a little bit more on the outside. There's way less tourists in Osaka because I don't know, people don't know about Osaka or they just prefer going to Tokyo, I think. So as somebody, I'm a self-proclaimed Japanese what do I consider myself? I don't consider myself to be a tourist anymore in Japan. I'm not a tourist when I'm here, so I don't want to feel like a tourist. That's what Japan feels like. feels like you're touring a theme park. It doesn't have the vibes. But like I said, if you want to do 2 or 3 days in Tokyo, do 2 or 3 days in Tokyo. I'm sure you'll love it, to be honest. You went to Japan back in 2015 before all the tourists. Much different place back then. People toured Tokyo in 2015. But I can understand how it would probably be different before. Um, I could probably see how it would be different before social media, because social media was a thing in 2015, but it wasn't the thing that it is now. Nah, New York is dirty and Japan is futuristic, not the same. I didn't say I didn't say Tokyo. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's back this thing up, guys. Let's back this thing up. You guys keep saying that I'm saying Japan. I'm saying Tokyo. You keep saying that I'm saying Japan is not cool, or that I said Japan is like a theme park. I'm saying specifically Tokyo. Tokyo. I'm saying the city of Tokyo. I'm not saying the country of Japan. Donations would increase if you gave us content of these amazing places, dear. Get out that room. Darling, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I have plenty of videos touring the countries. You can check out the live stream I did this morning. We walked around several places. I have tons of YouTube videos, tons of YouTube shorts, but right now I'm not going outside. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. But as a travel blogger, that's what I do all the time. I'm touring places during the day. I do that. During nighttime, I just sit and talk. If you don't like me sitting and talking, you can definitely leave the live stream and come back later today. I will be in Universal Studios, so that will be more exciting. But at 1 a.m., I just sit and talk to you guys. And if you don't like it, I totally get it. It's not very exciting. So you can come back later if you have the time. I also heard you can no longer drink alcohol in the open anymore. Where? Yeah, I'm in Japan. Tokyo's like, huh?
I saw people drinking out at the.
I don't know if that's true.
I saw them drinking beer like along the river.
I think you can drink outside. Yeah, I don't think that that's true. I don't think that's true. Tokyo and New York City kind of look the same. Not at all. They're not the same. I would say New York is not futuristic. Tokyo is very futuristic. I would say New York is a bit hectic. I would say Tokyo is not hectic, but it is overstimulating. I would say New York is dangerous. Japan is not dangerous. I would say New York is very expensive. Tokyo is not very expensive. So are New York City and Tokyo similar? Not at all. But I do think that Tokyo is overhyped. How about Manhattan compared to... Manhattan is not like Tokyo. Tokyo is the biggest city in the world. So, I mean, Tokyo's big. You know, we could talk about different neighborhoods for sure. But Japan is not like the United States at all. So I wouldn't compare Japan to the US. Thank you. But all I'm saying is there's some better places in Japan outside of Tokyo. And I think everybody thinks Tokyo is the best place, so everybody goes to Tokyo. But I'm like, you should visit other places. New York is an extreme level of expensive. Extreme. Japan is very affordable. Hi. So what I wouldn't compare the two of those places at all. I'm also fundraising today, guys, to help me with this mission of visiting every country in the world. I am trying to visit all 139 countries. I'm sorry, I'm trying to visit all 195 countries. I've been to 139 countries. My goal is to finish visiting every country in the world in 2026. I have been traveling for 8 years without stopping. And I would love to finish this next year. I've been fundraising to help me do this. Today's live stream goal was to raise $350. We've raised $35 so far. If anyone can donate to help me finish these countries, it would be so helpful. The donation method is via Cash App, which is pinned here in the comments. You can see it. It's pinned at the bottom, I think. It's Maryjane Byram on Cash App. And if you could donate, it would be so helpful. Today's fundraising goal is $350. Like I said, we've raised $35 so far. So if 10 people could donate $35, right, we would raise it. I'll try to do math. So if you could hit your girl with a donation, it would be so helpful. And you will see me here. I think live streams now have become a part of my YouTube channel. So I think, pretty sure I'll be live streaming at least once a day or once every other day while I'm doing this mission, as well as vlogging to bring you guys the best. Whoa, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you enjoy, hope you both enjoy Osaka. Would love to see you try all kinds of matcha treats and drinks. You know what? For the super chat, I'm going to try a matcha treat for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, guys, because I'm trying to do something that I necessarily can't actually do on myself, which is visit every country in the world. I have 56 countries more to visit. So when you guys jump in and help, it literally helps me do this. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's cold here. I'm going to try a matcha Kit Kat. Okay, let's see. I mean, everybody knows about these matcha Kit Kats. Let's try one of these. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, but hey, I probably shouldn't be eating candy at 1 o'clock in the morning, but best thing in the world. I'm obsessed with these matcha Kit Kats. They're green. Matcha flavored Kit Kats. I also have sakura flavored. I'm in Japan, darling. It's in the caption of this video. For the people asking where I am, it's in the caption of this video. Yummy. It's not nice to say gross. What was our cooking teacher? Miss Platt. My culinary teacher in high school, her name was Miss Platt, and she always said it's not nice to say gross to anybody's food. If you don't like something, say interesting. She said, say interesting. It is way more polite than saying gross or yuck. I love it. How does the matcha flavored Kit Kat taste? It tastes like matcha flavored white chocolate, because that's what it is. I also have this one. Matcha chocolate. But I'm not going to try this yet. To me, this is the best flavor on planet Earth. I also have some matcha chocolate covered strawberries. So delicious. I feel like that little tea thing made me feel better. These worked. I feel better. My sister got this medicine earlier, and I already feel better. Can you believe I've been in Egypt since October and I'm still here? Nice. Shout out to Egypt. Shout out to you in Egypt. Do your thing. Do your thing. I am having a ball. I think you guys should travel somewhere, even if you are. I think a lot of people overthink traveling. Like, just go. Don't overthink it. Just go, man. If you want to go somewhere, just go. Just go. Stop overthinking it so much. Stop overthinking if you're going to the right place or the wrong place, just go, baby. Get your feet wet. Want to hear about the matcha strawberries? Matcha strawberries, I'll try those next. I still am, we're still, you know how much I love it. You love it. Oh, sorry. No offense to the Egypt community. I don't like Egypt, but you know what? I love that for you. I love Egypt for you. For me, if you like it, I love it. There we go. And I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're seeing the world. I'm happy you're doing adventurous things. Shout out to you in Egypt. You guys know that's not my favorite place on planet Earth. Not my favorite place. But I love it for you. I think it's cool, even if you're just going to see the world, going to different cultures. I love that in general. So if somebody said to me, Maryjane, I want to go to Egypt, I would say, go. Just beware. Egypt left me traumatized. I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering from the 8 times I've been there. But you know what? We're not going to hate on Egypt in the house because we have a wonderful person in this live stream that is in Egypt. So we're not going to hate on Egypt, okay, guys? We're going to find some positive things to say about Egypt. Let me think of something positive to say about Egypt. They got pyramids. They have history.
Rich.
It's not a rich country.
No way, rich.
Oh, they have a rich history. There we go. Let me think of something else positive. Egypt is, Christina, you can get a good, the museums.
Rich
museums. Let me think of something else positive.
Strong.
They have a strong cultural background. Here we go. Here we go. One more positive thing about Egypt. It's a great place to travel.
Add it to the list. I don't see why not. You need experience. You need different experiences.
Okay. You know what? In theory,
a nice
not everything can be a nice travel experience, or else you're going to be bored. You have to have variety. Even if it's traumatizing. Sometimes a traumatizing travel experience is a good thing. So we just came up with some positives. I love you. I love that you are doing your thing, trying to get like you. Keep going. Keep traveling. Keep going. You're brave. You're still doing something brave and awesome. Shout out to you. I hope you have the best time. And I hope you have a really cool story to tell when you are older. That you lived, you saw the world, you stepped outside the box. So I'm very happy for you, even if you are in Egypt. Good things can happen in Egypt. I'm sure they happen every day. Love you more. You're traveling to California next month, and I will come back to New York City. Nice. What led you to go there 8 times? Let me tell you something about Egypt, right? We're using the pen as a microphone. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make my mic this pen. Wait, it's not working. I need a pen. I need a microphone. Hold on, guys. Christina. Okay, skip it. We're gonna put this mic back, and we're just gonna pretend that it just feels better to have a microphone in my hand. Okay, I'll tell you why I've been to Egypt 8 times. No matter what, Egypt content does well on the internet. It is good content. As a travel blogger on YouTube, everybody wants to know about Egypt. Everybody's interested in Egypt. Everyone wants to go to Egypt. So although I don't love it, the Egypt videos do numbers. And I'm a travel blogger. So I've been there 8 times, and I'll probably go back again. To be very honest, I'll probably always go to Egypt because it is a place people are always interested in. I've been watching your Rio de Janeiro videos. Do you know how much to get tickets to Carnival? Let me tell you something about Carnival. Let me break it down. Let me break it down for you in the house. I'm also fundraising today, guys. So I'm here to give you guys tips. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to support you guys. I'm here to help everything. All of your travel questions, I'm here to help. But I'm also somebody who is trying to visit every country in the world and trying to keep going and trying to keep doing this for you guys. So if you guys watch my videos and you liked them, or if I've ever helped you with anything, any tips or anything like that, and you could hit your girl with a donation, I need help trying to finish these countries. I can't do it without you. If you can hit me with a $10, $15, $20 donation, I could use it. I'm trying to visit 56 countries in 2026. I can't necessarily do that financially. So I've been trying to fundraise my butt off. I'm here every single day for you guys, giving you all the tips I could possibly, anything you guys want to know. If I know anything about it, I'm going to try to help you. But it would help if you could hit your girl with a donation, $5, $10, especially if you can. I know not everybody can. If you can, anything you'd spend on a Starbucks coffee or whatever, hit your girl with a donation if you can. We're trying to raise $350 today in the live stream. I think we raised $45 so far. If 10 people donated $35, we'd reach it. If you could hit your girl with a $35 donation, $25 donation, $15 donation, if 14 people did it, we'd reach it. So yeah, but I'm definitely here to help you guys with everything I possibly can. I don't know why I'm pretending this pen is a microphone, because it's not, but I just like it for some reason. How about China? You're having the worst Aww. Christina, somebody just said, how about China? I having worst experience here.
Where they at?
Where are you in China? Where exactly? The pen has become a microphone. Where in China are you? To the person said that you're not having a good experience. So we can try to help you. Shanghai.
How long have you been there?
How long have you been in Shanghai? But also been at Beijing. You're in Shanghai right now? Like you're living in Shanghai and you're not having a good experience? Thank you so much for the super chat, Tadisha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. This pen has become a microphone, so thank you so much. She's in Shanghai and not having a good experience. Or
How long have you been there?
How long have you been there? What's going on? Tell us what's going on. Tell us about this experience so we can try to help. Her and I lived in Shanghai. She lived there for
2 years?
2 years. No.
I've been in China 4 years, but I guess 2 years were Shanghai.
I lived in Shanghai 3 years.
Yeah.
1 year before I went to school. 1 year after I went to school. 1 year when I was traveling. I would always go back to Shanghai.
3 years.
3 years. Yeah, but I'm going home now. Tonyo is better. Well, we're very sorry. I don't understand why you're having a bad experience, but I'm very sorry about that. We love Shanghai to death. They're rude. They stare, and just not the place to me. Tokyo's better. I'm sorry.
Grow on me, honestly, but I like the rudeness in a way.
Okay, here's what I can try to say about Shanghainese people. I'm not trying to take anything away from your experience because I understand what you mean, but I do not think that they are necessarily being rude to you. I think Shanghainese people are just not, what's the word? They're kind of like
polite.
They're not polite. Being from Shanghai, people are not, they're not even that way with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you talk to a Chinese person and you ask them if they think other Chinese people are nice, they're going to say no. So it's not, I don't think people are being rude to you. I think it is just more so Shanghainese people they're very not polite. So if there's any way that you could not take it personally, but I totally understand how you could,
value politeness,
if you value politeness, then China's not your place because the Chinese culture is not polite.
No.
But do you speak Chinese? Because my life changed when I actually started to speak Chinese and actually started talking to people. I realized people were nice. But I thought also people were very rude, but this is before I understood how to connect with people. Because remember, I would always go to the Bund like almost every day. And when you're at the Bund, everybody's staring at you.
Yeah.
When I first started learning Chinese, I would have such good conversations with people that I didn't know that they were willing to be nice to me. Did they also stare at you a lot when you were in Beijing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they stare in Beijing, but less so. No, you don't speak Chinese. Okay. I would say here's how to have the best experience in China. Learn Chinese as you're only a tourist. Oh.
Yeah, as a tourist, I don't know if I'd have a great time in China.
Yeah,
we were just talking about that yesterday. It took me honestly like 6 months for me to like it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. It took me a while to warm up to Shanghai as well. When I first moved to Shanghai, I didn't understand it. And it took me like maybe 6 months too to start loving the city. But I would definitely say part of loving Shanghai is being able to connect with people. Would you agree? Mm-hmm. You need to be able to connect with people. And I think that learning Chinese, you end up appreciating Chinese people. But learn a language because right. They want to speak to you. Everybody, that's the thing I learned about when I finally started to learn to speak Chinese. Chinese people actually want to talk to you. Mm-hmm. They stare, but they would actually prefer talking to you. Yeah. And since they can't talk to you, they assume that you don't know Chinese. They don't talk to you. But if you went to any person in China and you spoke Chinese, they would eat you up. Mm-hmm. They would eat you up. They would be hugging you, inviting you to dinner. They would treat you like their own. But they don't feel like they can connect with you. So there's kind of this shift. But I would say I only started liking China after I learned to speak Mandarin. You've got to be able to connect with people to have like a really good experience.
And that's not available in every
country. It's not available in every country. So welcoming, yeah. To their home, but I definitely would say that Chinese people are not automatically welcoming.
No, they're not.
They're not necessarily wanting tourism, but if they think that you speak Chinese, then they love it. And that they're going to talk to you all day long, right?
Yeah.
Where they said they're laughing at her in Beijing. Yeah. And they're poking at her.
It's not a good feel. That's not a good feel.
Yeah, I mean, that's never happened to me. I'm very sorry about that. That's not fun. It's not fun at all. So I'm sorry. Vietnam is very friendly. All people, yeah, Vietnam is friendly. Japan is friendly. The thing about China is this: you have to understand China, and it takes a while. Mm-hmm. Japan is different. China doesn't necessarily. Would you say they don't really want tourism?
I think they don't care.
I don't think Chinese
I
people.
just don't think they care. They're just like, you can be a tourist here if you want,
Yeah.
but they don't care.
I don't know how to explain it.
They're just like, you could be here or not be here.
Yeah.
China, what's your place like? But
Right.
they're not like,
Right.
oh.
But honestly, if you were to speak to any Chinese person, anyone, they would also tell you that other Chinese people are not nice to them. Chinese people aren't innately nice. They're very to themselves and in their own little China world.
They're very honest.
And they're very honest. Like all of my Chinese friends, all of them are like have horrible relationships with their family members.
You're fat.
Because Chinese people will just be like, a Chinese person will look at you and be like, you're fat.
You're getting
but
ugly.
That's seriously a Chinese person to their own children. A Chinese person will be like, you're getting uglier. Or like, you're getting fat. Like that's very China coded. They're not very sweet people to each other. Yeah. Right. So a Chinese person is blatantly honest. They're not warm, but they do get warm if you can connect with them. You need to be able to communicate, I would say. Yeah. You could be, yeah.
You can like get family with them.
Yeah. And they're this way with each other. So if there's any way you could take some of that offense off, I'm not saying that you're being unreasonable though, because I completely understand how that would feel. But I think if you could communicate with them, they would eat you up. They would love you. But I think because there's a barrier in the language, they kind of just talk at you or talk about you instead of talking to you. But I'm sorry. The Caribbean is like that too. My family is quick to tell me about myself. People say the Caribbean is the same. Yeah. Chinese culture is not soft and sweet. It is not. They're not that way with each other. So they're definitely not that way with tourists.
Let me tell her a story.
Yeah. My sister wants to tell you a story. Not the glasses. Don't knock over my tripod. It's balancing.
Okay.
Watch. Put the clothes on.
Yeah, clothes on. Okay, can they hear me?
They can hear you.
Okay, so here's a story, homegirl. One time I'm on the train. And I could speak Chinese, so I can understand it. And it was a father and a daughter, and they were just sitting and staring at me. And at the time, I had, like, very, very short hair. Like, literally, I cut it short like a boy. And so they were just staring at me. They were talking. And so I was listening to the conversation. I was cracking up. Because here's what they were saying. So the father was like, the daughter was looking. She was like, oh, my gosh, Dad, like, she's dark. And he was like, yes, she's from where Simba's from. Simba from The Lion King. And she was like, oh, wow. And she was like, Dad, like, why is her hair short like that? And he was like, because in Africa, where Simba's from, it's very hot. And so they sometimes like to have short hair. And she was like, oh, okay. And I forget what else, like, it was a conversation all about this, but, like, it just cracked me up,
So
honestly.
what is the conclusion of this story?
The conclusion was, I thought that the conversation was pretty good. I mean, most times people are like, they'll see me down the street, like, here's what they're saying, because people would point. You know what I'm saying?
That's not racist, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're racist.
Somebody said that's racist. How is it racist to say that she's from Africa?
So most people
That's
would
not
think
racist.
if they see me, they're saying that I'm from Africa. They'd say like, "Oh, pretty."
Yeah, but how is
like,
that racist?
Yeah, I don't think it's racist.
Somebody said it's racist to say that you're from Africa.
They're just. I mean, racist. For example, you know, if I saw someone, I might be like, "Oh, they're Chinese."
Right.
That happened today while we were out in town. I was helping a Chinese man work a machine. And so I was telling him how to do it in Chinese.
Right.
However,
she's from Africa. That's not racist.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, this man's Chinese. Let me tell him how to work the machine in Chinese. However, then the man was like, yeah, we spoke in Chinese for a while. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I'm also from America. Then we spoke in English.
Right.
So, like, I assumed that he didn't know because it was Japanese, and then she was telling me what it was saying in Japanese. I was telling him in Chinese.
I was translating in Japanese,
and then I was translating to him in Chinese.
And then the guy was
then he was like,
English.
So all of us spoke English, but we were all just like, rolling with it, and so you naturally assume what people are when you see them,
Right.
and that's how life works. You know what I mean?
Seriously. To me, I don't find that racist.
Yeah.
If somebody looks at me and they're like, "Oh, she's from where Lion King is from,"
Right.
I'd be like, "That's
They're
not
just
racist."
trying to help people understand
Yeah.
other people.
But here's the thing. Here's the rub. Chinese people are very blatant. Right. Calling somebody dark is not racist either.
No.
Chinese people are blatant with each other. Ask any Chinese person. They feel so ostracized and judged by their own family. So because Chinese people do that with you too, it's not personal. You know what I'm saying? But they're very blatant. They'll point at you and be like, "That's an African."
Yeah.
Even if you're not necessarily from Africa, but they're not being racist. You get what the difference? Like, I don't think they're being racist. I think they're just being blunt. They don't know where you're from. You know what I'm saying? I've had somebody look at me before and be like, "What part of Africa are you from? Are you from Somalia? Are you from?" Everybody thinks I'm from Somalia or Ethiopia or Sudan. And I'm just like, "No, I'm from the US," but it doesn't offend me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess if you can kind of understand the culture, it would make you feel less. What I'm trying to do is make you feel less like they hate you or like they don't like you. It's just the culture. There's this girl that she's one of my Chinese friends, and she always says that her mom tells her all the time how ugly she is. Her own mom always tells her how ugly she is. That's very China coded.
Yeah.
Very China coded. I've been to England many times. So anyways, but I do love Chinese people deep, 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 deep down. I love them with my whole heart. They take a little understanding. There's a little learning curve there. But honestly, when we learned to speak Mandarin, everything changed, because you actually can talk to them and you can understand more. Thank you. I just was not ready where I'm from. It's not from, yeah, I totally get it. But you're still brave for going. Shout out to you. I think there is something to be said about somebody who does something brave. Anyways, so the fact that you still went to a foreign country in China, or the other person in the chat who still went to Egypt, whoever, whatever you're doing, if it's courageous, I think you're awesome. And I still think you're benefiting from the experience. You're doing something, you're stepping outside of the box, you're exploring other cultures, you're not letting people force the opinions you have, you're going to find them out on your own. I think you're awesome for still going, and I still think you can benefit from the experience. I think you can take something away from it. Not everything has to be. Life is not as cute and cozy as we want to make it out to be, All of us want to live in a cute and cozy reality where everybody's nice, everybody likes us, but that's just not Earth. So that's why I tell people, I give you guys travel suggestions, but I want you guys to go everywhere, honestly. Not everything has to be so cute, so aesthetic, so nice. That's not life. That is not life. You're never going to find 100% of welcoming, kind people, no matter where you are on the planet. You could be in your own family's house, and not everybody in that house is going to like you. So, I think it's good life skills, I think it is a very good life skill to be able to kind of float in any environment, whether the people eat you up and they love you or the people are not so nice. I'm very sorry though, and I hope you're touring, so you don't have to be there forever. Right. That's why I tell people all the time, like people who want to go to the US. Right. Seriously. Are people nice to you all day when you're at home? I'm sure they're not. When you're home doing your normal home routine, going to work, being around your family, is everybody nice to you? I don't think so. Unless you have a really, really, really good environment. If they do not see you for a while and you gained weight, they tell you, wow, what happened to you? Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese people are very big on being fat. Like, being fat in China is a very bad thing, right? Like, being fat is almost like the worst thing you could be. So like, Xiao pong 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 the pong pong, they'll go pong pong the, yeah, they'll poke you and be like pong pong the, meaning like, you're so fat. Little fat. Xiao pong pong the, you're so little, you little chubby. They do that all the time. You just have to understand the culture. In China, being fat or being anything that's not skinny is not good. So yeah, they do that to each other. And you're very right about that. As your normal world, spot on. People are not nice to you in your normal world. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
people apply standards to foreign countries that they don't apply to their own environment. In your own environment, is everybody nice to you? Your coworkers, your mom, your dad, your siblings, your cousins? Is everybody nice to you? So like, why do you apply that everybody has to be nice standard to these foreign countries? That's why I tell people, xiao pong pong de, xiao, X-I-O, X-I-A-O, xiao, like the character like this. Xiao meaning little. Pong, pong the, pong, no, pong pong meaning like a cute way to saying fat. They'll try to tell you you're fat in a very cute way. You little fat. In New York, someone said you're from different country, but I am from America. I'm in New York City for 10 years. There's somebody in the chat who tells me they're from New York like every 30 seconds. But I love it. I love it. You know what? You are a joy, and I love that you come to my live streams and tell me you're from New York, and I hear about your New York life. You're going to travel to California. I'm very happy for you. I find it adorable, actually. Yeah. So, but seriously, I don't think you should travel because everybody's going to be nice or everybody's not going to be nice, because I don't think that is reality in the world, right? In the world, people are going to judge you. The best thing you can do is get a thick skin. That's what I do. I don't really care what people say or have to say about me or how people perceive me or how people judge me. I do not care. So I think that's the best thing you can do in life, is be nice to everyone, but also don't care how everyone feels about you. Don't care. Shoot, you better walk through the streets of China, and if somebody looks at you, and if you want to, you don't have to do, but I'm just saying, if you want to, and just be like, you like me, you don't, you know? But again, you don't have to go anywhere where you feel uncomfortable. But I find it very cool. I find it very cool when humans can just kind of do them, and you don't need constant validation from the world. You know what I'm saying? That being in your own life too. Hi, K-Bones. How do you get a thick skin? Okay. You keep doing you keep putting yourself out there, you get used to it. I would say YouTube is a great way to get a thick skin. Go on YouTube. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. But I've been on YouTube for 8 years, and sweetie baby, listen, let me tell you something. I have had people say all kinds of things about me. Get braces, you ugly, you this, you that, you da 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 da. They pick me apart every time I come on these live streams. They say all kind of things. Are you a man? Are you this? Are you that? All kinds of crazy things. I mean, we could talk for hours. But like, that's why I think like it's really cool though, because like, I guess in the beginning it bothered me, but now I do not care, because it's not like anybody actually knows you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's written in the book. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much, K-Bones. Thank you so much. You've donated so many times. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I would say just grow a thick skin. Nobody can tell you who you are. People don't even know themselves. Let me give you a little psychology because I read a lot of psychology books, darling. Listen to me. Listen to me when I tell you something. People, 90% of people do not like themselves. Okay? Christina, am I hitting on something?
Yeah.
So,
some part.
In some part, most people don't like themselves. So if somebody's judging you, they're not even applying those same standards to themselves. They wake up, they don't like the way they look, they don't like their life, they don't like their job, they don't like the way they look, they don't like their spouse, they don't like their family. And then they look at you and they're like, it's just somebody letting off steam. The average person does not like themselves. So don't even look at somebody who don't even like themselves. Let them tell you nothing. Don't let them tell you nothing about you. If somebody looks at you with an attitude or looks at you and judges your hair, your skin, your look, whatever, shake it off. Girl, you better shake it off and keep moving. Before I come over there, you better know who you are, girl. Know who you are, and it won't matter. You cannot wait for the world to validate you. The world didn't even like Jesus, and he was the perfect person. You notice that many people hate themselves. Listen to me. Most people hate themselves. So you're going to let people who don't even like themselves come at you? I have many book recommendations. Don't let nobody tell you about you. Nobody. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your uncle, your college professor. You want to know what you want to know what my high school teacher said about me? You don't even want to know. One of my college teachers told me the day I graduated that he gave me 2 years to become a baby mama. He said, you're going to be a baby mama in 2 years. I give you 2 years. He had no hope for my future. I was not most likely to succeed. I was not the smartest. I was the least smartest. I was not the prettiest. I was the least prettiest. I was not anything in high school. Nothing. Or growing up ever. Nobody thought I was going to succeed at anything. Nobody thought I was going to be good at anything. No, I was not nothing when I was growing up. Nobody believed in me. Well, I'm not going to say nobody believed in me, but what I'm saying, I didn't feel believed in by the people I was going to school with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in school kind of outshined me. I was very distraught. I was very sad. I was trying to get validated by those people, and I wasn't being validated by those people. And imagine if I had went on and just kind of let them tell me about myself. The teacher that told me, I still remember his name. His name was, I'm not going to put his name out there, but he was my English teacher. You know who you are. And he told me, I give you 2 years, you're going to be a baby mama. Who's going to be a baby mama in 2 years? Basically, he was saying, like, he doesn't see me doing anything with my life. I'm going to get knocked up and become a baby mama. No kids to date. Look at your girl. No children. No sex before marriage. I'm still celibate. I ain't even having sex until I getting married. And your girl's out here visiting every country in the world. Now what, Mr. Teacher that wanted to be so mean to me? Yeah, he told me. He's like, I'll give you 2 years. I literally asked him, I was like, what do you think I'm going to be when I grow up? He said, give you 2 years, you'll probably be a baby mama. Like, that's all I'm good for is opening my legs. Basically, that's what he was saying. And look at your girl. So let me tell you something right now, girls and guys in the chat. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Even if you are a baby mama, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with being a baby mama. Well, technically there is, because nobody necessarily wants to be a baby mama, but if you are a baby mama, that's not something bad about you. What I'm saying is for somebody to look at somebody and say, the only thing I think you're good for is having a broken family, that's rude. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying in the chat is if you're a baby mama, you're awesome. You're a superwoman. But I'm saying that you're capable of anything and you can't tell. Nobody can tell you nothing about you. Nobody. They're haters. They're jealous. And look, they hated Jesus. Jesus was the perfect specimen of a person and they hated him. You're not going to be able to fit everybody's mold. Just do you, sweetie girl. And how to create a thick skin, ask Jesus to give you a thick skin. Ask him. Say, God, I want a thick skin. I don't want to be so heavily affected by what other people think about me. Now, usually what he'll do is when you pray prayers like that, thank you so much for the super chat, Orville. Orville, I know exactly who you are because you come in these live streams a lot. I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you so much for the super chat. We raised $70. Actually, we raised $100 because it was on Snapchat and super chats. It's not on Snapchat. On Cash App. Thank you guys. You went to school in New Jersey. So did I. Coworkers dislike me because I called them out for disrespecting our manager. That's why. Lord said, remember, they hated me first. I didn't want to have to bust out the Bible on you guys in this live stream, but do I have to go? Do I have to bust out the Bible? Are you guys going to make me go here? Yes or no? Hold on. Do I have to bust this open on y'all one time? Hold on, let me in case you don't want to believe me. I didn't want to have to go here tonight. I really didn't. But I feel like I need to. Hold on, let me break this down for you one time. Come on, wait, look. John chapter 15, verse 8. Hold on. John chapter 15, verse 8. Verse 18. Okay. Here we go. John chapter 15, verse 18. Maryjane, I think you're so good. I thank you so much, Mark Peach 7994. Thank you so much. But I'm just going to say this because there's a person saying, how do you get a thick skin? I'm going to break this down for you one time. John chapter 15, verse 18. If the world hates you, remember, it hated me first. The world would love you as one of its own if you belong to it. But you are no longer part of the world. I chose you to come out of the world. So if the world hates you, do remember what I told you. If they persecuted me, naturally they will persecute you. If they listened to me, they would listen to you, but they didn't listen to me. They will do all of this to you because of me, for they have rejected the one who sent me. Basically, if the world hates you, it's kind of a good thing. It's kind of a good thing. What a horrible thing to say. Don't worry about nobody, guys. Don't worry about nobody, what nobody says about you. Let me tell you something. We all get one life. You came into this world alone. And this is the reality that changed my life. Nobody's coming to save you. And that is the best thing in the world. Because I feel like a lot of us, we're waiting for somebody to save us. We're waiting for somebody to validate us. We're waiting for somebody to accept us. We're waiting for the world to accept us or people to accept us. It never will happen. We live on Earth. People are freaking dark here and we're all lost if you haven't noticed. Stop looking for validation. You have all the validation you need in the Creator, in God. He chose you. He created you. You're here. That's all you need. But stop looking for the world to validate you or people to validate you. They're not going to. I don't care where you go. That's the thing I always try to say. You could go to any planet, any country in the world, and you're going to be able to find mean people. Tell me a country where everybody's accepting. I'm waiting. Christina.
I'm gonna do a girl next.
And a lot of people we make things bigger in our head than they actually are. People are not as mean as we think they are. We make people very mean in our heads. They're not necessarily as mean as we make them. I think we're a little touchy sometimes, which is okay. We just gotta, Christina, you better let God cook and stop trying to give him suggestions before he gives you one of those because you wanted to overstep.
Wait, I gotta do something.
My Father is creator and I don't need anyone else. I think relationships are great, but you definitely should not be looking to people to validate you. We can't validate ourselves. People are lost, confused, and hurt, and they're operating from that place. I love your video so much. You're so cool, by the way. I've been to Namibia. Swakop. I have been to Swakop. I have vlogs in Swakop. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been to Swakop in Namibia. I was there for like a month. I'm not Mexican. You made a bomb taco so that night with my Portuguese wine. I don't understand. Thank you guys so much. We've raised $100 so far in this live stream. So my goal was to raise $350 in the live stream. So we're $250 away. If 10 people donated $25, we would. I don't look Mexican. If 25 people donated if 10 people donated $25 or 25 people donated $10, we'd reach today's goal. So today in the live stream, I wanted to raise $350. We've raised 100 so far. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to raise money to finish visiting every single country in the world. So yeah, if you can donate, the donation method is via Cash App, which is pinned at the bottom part of the comments section. And I appreciate it. MJ, hi! I've learned our lives are not for us. Once we realize this, we can be used by God fully. Do you know how many people will never understand that, though? There are so many people who will never understand that we're not on earth for us, unfortunately. We're not here to be validated. We're not here to be accepted. We're not here to get everything we want, even. But everybody feels that way. Everybody feels like because they walk the earth, everyone has to accept them and everyone has to like them and everybody has to validate them, or they have to have something that doesn't exist. And I totally agree with you that once we realize our lives are not necessarily for us and that we're not really here to just like live in a total place of comfort and acceptance, things tend to be a lot easier on our psyche, on our emotions. Our desires and own will crush us sometimes. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is so true. Our own desires crush us. That is so deep. You want something that's never going to happen. Total validation, total acceptance, total love. It's only in Jesus. He's the only one that will love you like in actuality and totality. Everybody else is going to hurt you. Everybody. And I mean everybody. In some way, shape, form, or capacity, because we're people. We're just people. That's why I be telling people sometimes, like, stop making people more than what they are. You know what I'm saying? We're just people. What?
I'm sending him back.
Oh, no. You know what? Do we need to wrap this up so you can go back to sleep? We're just people and we all need help. Hi, Maria. Jesus only had 13 followers out of billions. Listen, Jesus only had 13 followers out of billions and still they stabbed him in the back. Two of them. One said he didn't know Jesus when he was having the worst day of his life. And the other one sold him for money. Hi. Preservation of truth in the light of the world. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on. Come on. You up in here preaching. You up in here preaching. Don't be scared of people, guys. Don't give anything more power over you than what it needs to have. Stop giving things so much power over you, like people's opinions. You're going to live a life of misery, I'm telling you, if you cannot let go this need for validation for people that you're never going to find. You're never going to find it. Looking to be totally validated and accepted by people. You're not going to find it. Stop looking for that. Let people be people. If they don't like you, let them. It changes nothing. It changes nothing. And value the people in your life that do value you, because it's rare. But don't give people more power in your own head than they need. They don't need power in your head. My favorite preacher is definitely Joyce Meyer. I love Joyce Meyer. I'm her biggest fan, actually. I actually got a message that I'm her biggest fan. I think I'm in the top 0.1110000% of her fans. I think it told me that on YouTube. I am a Joyce Meyer. Let me see. Yeah, it definitely told me that. I love her. But yeah, I also think that's the reason why you shouldn't be afraid to travel. There's just a bunch of people on the earth. Not different kinds of people, just people. Low key, me and my sister have traveled the globe. We have traveled the globe. And here's what my sister just said, and here's what I'm going to say. What did you say? Say it into the mic. Say it into the mic. No, just say it into the mic.
At the end of the day, like, everybody's the same. The human experience is a human experience. Like, people, like, depressed, and people are, like, trying to figure out their life, and people are trying to pay their bills, and people are trying to find love and like themselves. And, like, that's just, like, everywhere.
And that's the whole globe. It doesn't matter what country you're in. Everybody is the same. We're all trying to be validated and loved. We either feel it like we're validated and loved, or we don't feel it. We're all trying to get through the day, the 24-hour experience, and not feel like a failure. We're trying to recover from our own mistakes, move past them. We're trying to move past mistakes that have been done to us and mistakes that we have done. That's the human experience. And we're trying to look for love. Anywhere you are on planet Earth, you're going to find that amongst the human race. Whether you're in China, whether you're in Japan, whether you're in the US, whether you're in Afghanistan. We act like we're all different, but we're not. You can make yourself feel different because of the color you have on your skin, but you're not different from a person on the other side of the planet that is also getting up every day, struggling to figure out who they are, their calling. They're trying to heal from the things they've been through. They're trying to pay their bills. They're trying to just make it through the 24-hour experience we keep waking up to. If you can understand that, you're not going to be scared to do anything. You're not going to be scared of people, even if they judge you. If somebody judges you, you're a passing thought in their head. You know what I'm saying? Then they go back to their own life. I'm going to try these. I've got some matcha covered strawberries. No. Thank you. Look, guys. Let's try. Exactly. They're from heaven's perspective. Is this alive? This is alive. These are delicious. Matcha chocolate covered strawberries. Freeze-dried strawberries. I've been to England many times. Hi. It is almost, what time is it, Christina? 2:30. Should we go to sleep or what?
Yeah.
It's 2:30, you guys. In the morning. So we should probably go to sleep. I wanted to fundraise $350. What's that?
Okay.
I wanted to fundraise. He finally tried the Makai, and I'm not a fan. It settles at the bottom of the cup. Where did you get it? It's 2:30 in the morning right now here in Japan. I think I might do 30 more minutes on this live stream. I wanted to fundraise. Oh, matcha. I wanted to fundraise today in hopes of raising $350. So I can fundraise a little bit until I finish the goal of visiting, until I fundraise enough till the end of the year. Yeah, till the end of the year. So if you guys could donate, it would help so much. Yes, I'm in Japan, darling. We raised 100 in the chat. Do you think we could raise 350 in the chat before I sign off? If 10 people donated $25, we'd reach the next 250. Yeah, so we've raised $100 in this live stream so far. I was trying to raise 350, so I wanted to sign off, but I don't want to sign off yet because if I don't fundraise, then I can't finish this goal of visiting every country in the world. So if you guys could donate, or if you're considering it, or if you can at all, it would be so helpful. The donation method is via Cash App, which is pinned here on the screen. It's just my full name on Cash App. I was hoping we could fundraise 250 more in this live stream. So yeah, if you can donate 20, 25 bucks, it helps me so much because of power in numbers. I will be on YouTube probably every day in some capacity doing this mission of visiting every country in the world. So you'll always see me here. I'm not going anywhere else. I will be constantly traveling, trying to finish this every country goal. I've been to 139 countries and I have 56 more to go. But I can only do it when people reach out to help. So if you can donate, please do. I'm going to probably taper off this live stream in exactly 40 minutes. So if you can donate, please do. The donation method, like I said, is Cash App. We've raised 100 so far. I don't know if you can hear my sister in the background. I'm not going to do Amazing Race. I know about that show, though. I think I've seen an episode of it before. But we're in an Airbnb right now. Sorry, guys. What is this? Matcha chocolate coated strawberries. These are fire. Did you watch the movie? I've never seen that. I've never seen that, darling. Hi. Hey, guys. I'm in Japan. It's 2:30, so we're just having a little cozy nighttime vibe. I know it's morning for you guys probably, right? Yeah, I've been to India. These are, oh my gosh, these are good. These are fire. Yeah, me and my sister are going to Universal Studios in a couple hours, so we kind of have to go to sleep. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go to Universal Studios, Japan. What time are we going? We're going in like 6. 7 hours. Hi. Have you went to South Korea? Yeah, I've been to South Korea many times. It's not my cup of tea, to be very honest. These are so good. Matcha covered strawberries. Please say hi, Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Lucky. Hi, girly skincare. Skydiving. I'll be skydiving soon. I've got to go back to a drop zone. I haven't been there in a long time. But I still have my skydiving license. Hi. Can you say hi, Adonis? Hi, Adonis. How are you? Oh, wait. Are you off last week? Oh. No, but I will. Hi, Zach. But I was just talking to Zach just now. I think my sister is delirious right now. Are you delirious? No, I'm talking to Zach. I know, but in a delirious state? No. Oh. It's 2 a.m., so I think me and my sister are a little bit jet lagged and a little bit delirious. She's laughing a bunch. She's talking to her boyfriend now. Hello. Hi. Safe. Hello. Be safe. I'm being safe. You have a loving family. That is very sweet, and it's very true. It's very true. Thank you. My birthday's coming, guys, in 16 days. I'm very excited. Christmas is coming also in 16 days. I hope you guys are excited for 2026. I'm excited for 2026. It's the year that I'm going to be trying to finish visiting all 195 countries in the world. Your girl has been to 139 countries, and in 2026, I'm going to be trying to finish this goal of visiting every country in the world by myself. I can't sing. I will get copyright strikes. If I sing a song, they copyright strike me. Yeah, I was trying to raise $350 in this live stream. Thank you. We kind of got to the 100 plateau, and we got a little stuck here. But I'm going to see if we can raise it. If anyone can donate, it is so helpful. Even if it's $20, $25, it helps me. I'm trying to visit every country in the world, and I literally can't do it without help. So if you guys can help me, send 20, $25, it helps so freaking much because power in numbers. So I'm going to try to stream for another hour to see if we can't hit the goal of 350. We'll hit it if 10 people donate $25 or if 25 people donate $10. So if you can donate $10 or $25 to your girl, you will be helping me directly finish this goal of visiting every country in the world. So yeah, I need help, and you will see me on this platform every single day, knocking down this challenge. I've got to visit 8 countries in January, so I'm trying to get mentally prepared for that. Trying to get prepared. So we're gonna see if we can raise it. I have not been. Hello from Papua New Guinea. You're in Papua New Guinea? Papua New Guinea? What the heck? Somebody's here from Papua New Guinea. I've been to Malta. That's crazy. Hi from Papua New Guinea. I'm going to be there soon. I'm going to visit the tribes in Papua New Guinea. That is so cool. You're from Mars. I'm from Mars. Mmm. Matcha covered strawberries. Hi. I do, but it's not scary anymore for me. Traveling alone doesn't bother me. Thank you. I don't want to go to Mars. I have not been to space, darling. I'm glad you're okay. I've been to Lebanon. Earthquakes happen all the time in Japan. It's no big deal. It's not like it's no big deal, but like they happen all the time. How do you feel about your birthday being on Christmas? Is it exciting? Or was it exciting as a kid? I love the fact that my birthday is on Christmas. I love it. I'm a Christmas baby. I was born on December 25th. And I believe that's why my mom named the first part of my name Mary. And when I was growing up in school, everybody's like, you're going to marry a guy named Joseph. And I was like, that's funny. So people used to make jokes. What uses matcha? That stuff doesn't exist. The Capricorn, Sagittarius, whatever the astrology stuff is, it's all made up. It's just a bunch of made up crap. I'm a Christian. My sign is the cross. So, freaking Capricorn stuff. It doesn't exist. And I'm not one. My sign is Jesus. This is my sign. Jesus. The Holy Spirit. I will turn 30 on December 25th. Actually, people don't really send me presents. I haven't gotten presents since I was like 10. People really don't give me birthday gifts. But you know what? My sister-in-law, I don't know if that was for my birthday though, but when I was younger, I think I got double gifts. Thank you. No, it's not. The economy's not in the dumps. Not true. All over the world, different things going on. The world's not ending. I read a book called Fear by Anthony. What's his name? The Alternative. There's a book you should read. It's called Fear, the Alternative History of the World. Read that book. It's by Robert Peckman. It's about how like the government always wants us to feel like the world is ending. They always want to make us feel like the economy is crashing. There's plagues all over the world. People are dying from sickness and earthquakes are breaking out all over the world. And as you can see, I'm sitting here in Japan. In Japan, nobody cares about the earthquake because they happen all the time. What I'm telling you is the media, the news wants you to feel scared and like the world's ending, like the earth is just this big horrible place, and it's not true. Earthquakes happen, but what? They happen every day. Earthquakes happen every day in Japan. Not a big deal. Even here, it's not a big deal. It's big a deal on the other side of the world. Like, how ironic is that? In Japan, the earthquake's not a big deal. On the other side of the world, it's a big deal. So I'm trying to tell you guys. Sorry. Let me finish chewing and then I'll elaborate. I'll elaborate. Okay. What I'm trying to say is the media wants you scared. They want you in a constant state of panic. They want you worried. They want you feeling like your life is doomed or life is doomed in general. What I'm trying to tell you is that things are always exploited on the news. Things are always exploited on media because they want your view. They want you to keep watching. They want to kind of control the narrative of the world. So that's why I say, um, that um, the the media exacerbates the situation. I keep trying to tell you guys, and it's like people aren't listening to me. The media is going to blow up everything times 10. Here in Japan, where the actual earthquake happened, it is not a big deal. If I were to go outside right now and say to a Japanese person, how about that earthquake? They'd be like, they happen all the time. It's on the other side of the world where all this stuff is a big deal. Think about that. Just think about it. Hi. Hi, Gloria. Are you making fun of me?
Me?
Yeah. My sister's making fun of me. Does Zach like Kit Kats? Kit Kats. Does he like different flavor Kit Kats? No. Darn it. No, many different flavors. I'm speaking from experience currently in the US. Have you ever been to North Korea? Not yet. I'll be there soon. I don't know. Should I? You guys, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. No, no, no. I used to do those snack boxes. No, not anymore. Not anymore. I have not been to Australia. Like I joined a cult. Thank you. We just got a donation. Thank you so much to Nicole. Nicole just donated $15. Thank you so much, darling Nicole. Are you in the chat? Thank you so much, Nicole, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So 240. I would love to raise $240 more. We'd hit today's goal. And guess what? For saying that, you both getting blocked. Block, block, block. Block? Don't be saying that. My live stream. I know how to hit the block button. Yeah, I'm trying to finish visiting all these countries in the world. But I can't do it without your help. So if you can donate to your sister girl, help me out with this challenge if you can. 10, 15, 20, $25. It all adds up. It adds up so fast. Power in numbers. So today's fundraising goal was $350. We're only $240 away from it. If 10 people donated $24, we'd raise it. I don't know if anybody is, but if there's anyone in here and you can help me with a $24 donation, if 10 people did it, we'd raise today's goal. I try to get on here and fundraise a little bit each day for the rest of the year because as soon as the first week of January hits, I'm out of here. I am going to visit every country. I'm going to go finish this goal of visiting every country in the world. No, I'm not lesbian. I love men and only men. I'm attracted to the male species. The male, not the male species, the male gender only. I love men. I love men. I am not a lesbian. In the name of Jesus. Anyways, I look like Karuchi Tran. I do not, but Karuchi is very beautiful, so thank you. Karuchi. Thank you. Thank you for the nice people being nice. I appreciate your nice comments. Thank you guys. I'm in my nighty nights. I'm in my jammies right now. Me and my sister got matching pajama shirts today. She has hers on. She's over there. But we have matching pajamas on. We got these today. They're like cozy pajamas we got at GU here, and we're in Japan. You're running from being the old you and becoming a better person from my past experience. I love that for you. So am I. So am I. Nice. You guys are so funny. If you guys are ready for some fun vlogs, prepare, because me and my sister are going to Universal Studios later today, and I'm going to live stream there. So if you guys want a little bit more excitement, right now it's 2:47 in the morning, so we're just having a nighttime vibe. But yeah, exciting live stream tomorrow. I'm going to be at Universal Studios Japan, so I'm excited to show you guys around there if you want to tune in. We're going to have a ton of fun. I inspired you. Siobhan inspired you to take your first trip to Japan. I love it. I love it. I do celebrate Christmas. It's also my birthday. So my birthday and Christmas are on the same day. So every year for my entire life, it's been my birthday. So I'm just as excited for Christmas as I am for my birthday. But when I wake up on Christmas Day, I'm very happy about both the fact that it's Christmas and both about the fact that it's my birthday. Yes, I do celebrate Christmas. And I also celebrate my birthday. Makes sense. Yeah, it's my birthday. Christmas, December 25th, 1995 is the day I was born. So I will turn, how old am I going to turn? 30. I'm about to join the big 30. So I'm very excited. I'm ready to be Team 30. I'm about to join Team 30 in the house. Anybody in their 30s, hit the like button one time. How did you enjoy the 90s? I was too young to enjoy the 90s. I was born very close to 1996. If my mom had me 1 week later, I would have been born in 1996. So I was born in the last week of 1995. So the 90s, I was too young to remember the 90s. I don't remember 9/11 either. I was too young. So although I was born in the 90s, I don't really remember the 90s because I was born in basically 96, almost 96. 30s in the cloud, 30s in the house. Shout out to the people in their 30s. I'm very excited to join you guys. Team 30s, Team 30s. 30s is a vibe that nobody tells you about. I'm eating some osembe. They're Japanese rice cracker cakes with a piece of seaweed wrapped around it. Mmm. Mmm. Exactly excited about traveling to South America, Rio, Brazil. Have fun in Rio. Rio's gorgeous. I love your content. Are you still in Japan? I'm in Japan! You look early 20s. Thank you so much. Your girl's about to be 30. In 16 days, I'll be 30, so thank you for the comment. I had somebody the other day ask me for my number. this little kid was 21 years old and asked me for my number, he made my whole day. I was like, I'm way older than you, so no, but you've made my whole day. That's all I needed for the whole year. That's all I needed. Of course, I said no. But the fact that he asked made my whole entire life. But no, I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with being 30 or looking 30. Nothing wrong with it. 30's young. I use my own products. I have a hair care brand, Angel Hair by Maryjane, in the house. Have you rice water? Have the mini resorts in Antarctica now? Apparently, they have mini resorts. They've always had those mini resorts in Antarctica. Being 30 is a blessing. You could easily pass for 20. You take care of your. Oh, stop, guys! You guys are being nice. Thank you. What are you laughing about, Christina? Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm talking to Zach.
But are you guys making fun of me?
No, we're laughing.
My sister and her boyfriend are laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you.
Okay. Mary, I've asked this 6 times. Could you kindly answer me? No. I don't even see your question. I don't see your question. Okay. You guys, so I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I think that we can do this. We have raised $100 in this chat so far, $115. Today's fundraising goal was, I have not been to Antarctica, but I will be there soon. Does your sister use your hair products as well? She does. Christina, hold on. Do you like my hair care products, Angel Hair by Maryjane? She's going to answer.
Yes. I'm a secret shopper because I don't feel like giving a review.
We keep asking my sister to do a hair review for our products, and she will not do it.
But I use it every day.
She uses it every day.
But I just don't feel like doing any public reviews. I don't have time for that.
She doesn't have time to do a review.
I'm a secret shopper. I like it very much.
She loves our products, angelhairbymaryjane.com. We have rice water. We have hair oils. We have everything you need in the house. But yes, what was I saying? They'll do that until I'm 50. How do I feel about turning 30? I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Did you see the 45 I sent you on GoFundMe a while back? I absolutely did. If you sent a donation on GoFundMe, thank you so much. Absolutely. Thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. It does not go unnoticed. Nothing, no donations go unnoticed. Please believe that. It went towards a flight or something. Your donation, if you did donate it, it went towards one of my flights, or it went towards a hotel, or it went towards a visa. So thank you so much. Hi. Yes, I'm 29. Could you share more about lessons you've learned in your 20s? You donated 200? When? Just now, darling? Or thank you. You donated just now or when? Oh, you want to. Oh, if you want to donate, you can. The method is via Cash App. You mean you want to? Okay. If you want to donate, the donation method is via Cash App. And it's very appreciated because I'm trying to raise $240 more in this live stream. So if you donate 200, we'll only be $40 away, and that is a lot of money. So I usually never expect anyone to donate that high. But if you can, that is very appreciated. I usually say $10 or $15 or $20 because I know not everybody can just be giving me all their money to travel these countries, but that's a lot. So if you can and you do, I'm very appreciative. And thank you for the people saying I look younger than 30, even though 30 is young. I really, really appreciate it. My birthday is in 16 days. Yeah. I never ask anybody to donate anything like $200. That is a lot of money. I usually am just like, hey, if you can send 15 or 10 or 20, um, it's appreciated. Hi, thank you. Happy birthday. Well, thank you in advance. Thank you for the advanced birthday wishes. My birthday is in 16 days. It is 3 o'clock in the morning right now in Japan. Do you have any life lessons? I do have life lessons. Maybe I'll hit you guys with another life lesson. I am trying to fundraise. Um, so if you guys could donate 10 or 15 or $20, it helps me keep going. And I'll answer all your questions in the whole world. I'm here to help. But I am trying to fundraise to help me with this goal of visiting every country in the world. We raised 115 in this live stream. My goal was to raise 350. Everything goes towards me finishing. So right now I was in the process of um, booking flights, visas, and stuff like that for January. In January, I'm going to try to visit 8 countries. Huh? Oh, she's not talking to me. In January, I plan on visiting 8 countries. In February, I plan on visiting 8 countries. In March, I plan on visiting 8 countries. And so, yeah, to help me finish this challenge, I have been on a mission to visit every country. Help your girl finish these countries. And I will be on this YouTube channel every day, if not every other day. I will never go like 2 days without not posting on YouTube. You'll see me on here visiting the countries. I ain't doing nothing else with my life until this goal is finished. Finish the countries. That is my life's mission right now. There are 195 countries in the world. I've been to 139. 2026 is the year that I've got to finish this thing. You have Murray's Wave Gel. It has linalool and limonene in its products. No, linalool is poison. It's in all the hair care products, though, and body care products. That's why we make 100% natural beauty products. It's a preservative, but it is not good. It's an engine. Nobody got time for that. Try to find a gel that is more natural if you can. But yeah, you guys will see me in every new country because I'm vlogging everything and I'm live streaming on a regular now. So you're going to see me here. When I tell you I'm doing nothing else, I'm doing nothing else besides this mission of visiting every country in the world until I'm done. Then we'll rest a little bit. We'll take a. Oh, thank you so much for the other super chat. Thank you so much, Orville. That's your second super chat. Thank you so much. Flaxseed gel is really good. It's natural. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Orville. Yay! It's exactly like this is how we raise this goal. I think we can do it. We have 100 people in the chat. I think we can raise it. I'm trying to raise $240 more to reach today's goal. I'm trying to fundraise my butt off until the year's over. So because first week of January, you guys, first week of January, I'm out. I'm heading to West Africa so I can finish traveling all the countries in Africa. This is so hard and so expensive. So I plan on keep giving you guys amazing content and all that stuff, which I will do. But if you guys could help me and donate, I need you. I need you guys. With this goal of visiting every country in the world. So thank you for the people who donate. You keep me going throughout this thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I said we're 240 away. We're 230 away because of the $10 super chat. We're $230 away from today's goal. Let me do some math. Yeah. So if 10 people donated $20, we'd reach today's goal. If you can donate $20, I'm going to see if we can do this before the live stream is over. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. I should be sleeping right now. So should my sister. But I want to see if we could raise this and then I'll go to sleep. I'm going to see if we can raise it. Raise the money. It just helps so much. Happy birthday, Adonis. He's like, oh, the guy. He's dangerous. Wait, how does the song go? I can't think of how that song goes right now. Hi, Brenda Pinex. 56518. Hey, Christina,
Huh?
are you talking about me? Yeah. The donations are working though. If you want to donate, it's just my Cash App, which is my full name, Maryjane Byron. Hi. Thank you. From the US. I think you mean where are you from? From the US. Where are you from? I'm from the United States of America. You're welcome. I'm still gonna we're still gonna see if in the last 30 minutes we could raise this. I'm getting a little tired. But I'm gonna see if we can raise the rest of the 230 remaining in today's goal. So if you guys can donate to help me with this goal of visiting every country in the world, it helps so much. If 10 people donated $20, we'd raise it. And I am going to do a live stream tomorrow at Universal. I also have a vlog coming. I was supposed to put out a vlog today, but I fell asleep. I was jet lagged. So that vlog will be out tomorrow. And then, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, sorry guys. I had to reply to some email. Okay. Uh, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I think it's the morning where you guys are, if I'm not mistaken. I was just replying to an email. It's where are we at here? What time is it? Are you still on the phone?
Mm-mm.
Oh. It's 3 a.m. Yeah. So I was like, good night. Where is it night? It's not night here anymore. It's the morning here. It's 3 a.m. Agreed, agreed. Um, uh, um, okay. Agreed. Okay, so later I have a live stream. It is going to be at Universal. We're gonna go to Universal. And for the rest of tonight, I don't know. It's 11 in Arizona. It's 11 in Arizona. That means it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's a good time. I'm catching you guys at a good time then. Maybe I should start streaming at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I'm in Japan right now, I am I am preparing to visit every country in the world. So the reason I'm not in a new country right now is because I need to fundraise and I need to chill. So I was traveling nonstop the entire 2025. It is one evening where I'm at in Georgia. Wow. Yeah, you're almost the same time. Well, no, you're not too far off from my time zone. But yeah, I am in Japan right now for the rest of the year because this is my home base. I've been on a mission of visiting every country in the world for how many years? It's 8 years. So my goal is to finish visiting every country in the world by the end of December of 2026. So I've just been laying low and trying to prepare to do that. Planning, booking visas, booking flights. It's my whole life. 2026, as soon as 2026 hits, I'm going to be out in the world in new territory trying to finish this goal of visiting every country in the world. I have 56 more countries to get to. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. I've been um fundraising or trying to fundraise to help me with this mission. If you can help and donate, it is so incredibly helpful. Today's fundraising goal was 350. We're 230 away from raising it. We're $230 away from raising today's fundraising goal. If you can donate, the donation method is via Cash App. Even if it's $10 or $2, it all adds up. Because power in numbers. We're going to see if we can raise it within the next 20 minutes. And then I'm going to sign off and go to sleep because we've got to go to, I've got to, hi, we've got to go. The sun is about to start rising. My favorite country is Japan. So yeah, if you can donate to this mission of visiting every country in the world, it helps so much. Like I said, even if there's a $2 or $5 or $6 or $7 or $8 donation, because it adds up. So yeah, and then I'm gonna wrap this thing up, and we're going to go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's tomorrow for me already. Day is going very good so far. I had so much matcha today. How many matcha lattes did I have? Honestly, I only had 2 matcha lattes today, which is like not normal for me. I usually have like 3 or 4 when I'm in Japan. I usually have like 3 or 4 matcha lattes every day. I'm obsessed with matcha, but I had matcha Kit Kats. We ate some ramen today. We also got delicious pancakes, which were in my other live stream. We got the Japanese pancakes. I got the matcha pancakes. My sister got the souffle pancakes. My sister's only here for 3 days, so we're trying to do a bunch of stuff for her. She got her nails done today. I really want to show the nails. You want to show them your nails? Watch. Watch.
Hmm?
Put your nails. Just put your hands in. Yeah. Okay.
See that?
Watch. You're gonna knock. Oh yeah. You can kind of see them. Okay. Yeah. She got her nails painted Japanese style. Do you like them?
Duh.
Your friend Bianca is going through something with her family, and I wanted you to give her some words of encouragement. Okay, what is she going through? So the nails are nice, dope. What is Bianca going through with her family? Let me know. I would not want to get so many shots back to back. I haven't had shots in a long time. But yeah, when you go to Africa, they do require a lot of vaccinations. Unfortunately, Ghana and Senegal and Liberia, all those countries, and Mali, You gotta get shot up, unfortunately. But fortunately, I guess. We're gonna see if we can help Bianca real quick before I wrap up this live stream. Tell me what Bianca's going through. I'll try to help her out, and then we're gonna wrap this live stream up. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. We got a donation. Thank you so much to LaJoyce. Thank you so much to LaJoyce. Sent a donation. Thank you so much. And that is a beautiful name. I hope you can hear me. LaJoyce sent $10 donation. Thank you so much to LaJoyce. I think I'm saying your name right. Okay, you're saying that your friend Bianca is going through something with her family, and you wanted to know if I could give her some words of encouragement because they mistreat her. Okay, I can help Bianca. I don't know exactly your situation because I just don't know, but apparently your family is mistreating you. Here's what I can tell you. I don't know if you believe in the Bible or if you read it, but it helped me so much. You can go in there and read, if you do read the Bible. I don't know if you do or if you believe in it, but it was such a great help to me when I was going through the Bible and reading so many people with the same experience I've had. I bet you if you open up, if you read the Bible, you'll be able to go in there and see so many people who have gone through crazy situations. Read the story about Joseph, read the story about Jesus, read the story about Samson. There's a lot of people who've been through that situation of the family thing. And the thing I can also tell you is you're not, I think sometimes people feel like they're the only ones going through something. You're not the only one going through, there's a lot of people going through very similar situations, is what I can say, because I have put a lot of details on the internet, and not a lot of details, but I've opened up, and the only response I get is how many people can relate. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. If you need to distance yourself from your family, I don't think there's anything wrong with that if they truly are mistreating you. If you are not at a place where you can distance yourself from them, wait. And when you come of age, distance yourself. There's nothing wrong with that if you're being mistreated. Um, go find your own lane, your own path, and pray for them. But don't hold grudges because it will hold you back in life. Don't hold unforgiveness because it will hold you back in life. Wish them the best and go do your own thing and then see what God does about the situation. See what He does with it. One of my favorite things that I've been saying recently is God can only work when we take our hands off of things. You know what I'm saying? Like humans, we try to micromanage so much and we try to like come up with these great plans and these great schemes. And it's a waste of time. The best thing I think we can do with a lot of the situations in our life is just take our hands off and let God take care of it. Sometimes you don't really have to do anything, and God will handle people, situations, relationships, justice. He'll bring justice where it needs to be brought. Let Him bring justice into your life. Let Him bring healing into your life. And If you need to distance yourself, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let God do him. Let God see what God does about the situation. But you're in very good company. You're not alone. There's plenty of people who have the same story you have. And you're going to be okay. You're going to be perfectly okay. I know it. Because you say your name, it would make my days. Thank you. Hi, is your name... I've said your name before, right? Okay, is your name Zainab? Are you Zainab? All right, guys, it's about to turn 3 o'clock in the morning. No, it's already 3 o'clock in the morning. It's about to be 3:30. I'm starting to shut down a little bit, starting to get real tired. So I got to get some sort of sleep before I go out and about tomorrow. Shout out to the people who donated today. We raised $180, I think, in the live stream. Our goal was 350. We didn't hit the goal, but I am so unbelievably appreciative because you guys are just willingly helping me with this goal of visiting every country in the world. And so everything is just an added blessing, honestly, because nobody has to care about me visiting or wanting to visit every country in the world. Nobody has to care. So I'm so grateful, genuinely so grateful. And I'll be back tomorrow. I am going to go to Universal. I'm going to live stream there. So if you can tune in during my Universal live stream, I would love that. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you left a nice comment or you just engaged in conversation, I love it. And like I say all the time, nobody's obligated to donate. Nobody has to. I love you guys all the same. And I appreciate each one of you, even the trolls. So I'll see you guys because my body's starting to shut down. Like I feel my brain shutting down. I feel like I'm starting to get tired because it's 3 a.m. here. So I'm gonna get some sleep before I go to Universal. Haley, so nice to see you all the time in the chat. Hi, Zainab. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Nani. Hi, everybody. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if you have time. I gotta start charging things. I gotta charge things so that I have plenty of juice for my Universal trip tomorrow. So, love you guys. See you tomorrow. Good night.